It's Thursday, and you know what that means. TNT Thursday Knife Talks with DBD and my brother WarRoom. And for the first time in 37 episodes, I will not be joined by my brother WarRoom tonight. He's got some family stuff going on. Yeah, everything's okay. Just keep them in your prayers for me. But the show must go on. I wanted to still kick it with the Kripple Krew and the WarParty. The Mrs. Deadly and the Deadly daughter are now down visiting Deadly Jr. So I'm kicking it with the Kripple Critters now. And, the show must go on. This is going to be our last live stream before the end of the year. So, this is the final one, or this is the final TNT of 2025. It's not my final live of 2025. I'm going to start off at the top of the chat saying what it do. But first, I want to let you guys know that we are rocking the Mars multi-aspect ratio today because I am very close to 3,000 subscribers, folks, and I would love to hit it before the end of the year. I would love to get to that giveaway. Well, we're going to be giving away knives like one of my favorites of all time. This Demco AD 20.5 with the shark foot blade and the shark lock. Such an iconic part of the EDC knife community, as well as a knife donated by my brother Tristan, aka Projectiles Are Sharp. A design from another legend, Ramon Chavez, the iconic RCK9, and much more, folks. We just got a fat stack of paracord awesomeness from our sister Kelly White. You know that stuff's gonna be in the giveaway. It's going to be loaded, but because I'm trying to get to 3K, I did go with the multi-aspect ratio tonight. If you are in the vertical chat and you would prefer to kick it in the horizontal, see the full screen and hang out with most of the homies, then you're going to want to bounce over to that. If you just were lurking in the vert chat, absolutely cool, but make sure you stab that like button wherever you are. Make my homie always on the spot, dropping that link to the horizontal live for any of you who are kicking it in the vert. I'm going to get right to the top. No surprise, the first name that I see in both chats is Henry G. As per usual, homie, I hope you know it never goes unnoticed. Oh, that is delicious. We'll talk about what that is in a bit, but man, that was good. My brother, Tristan, Projectiles Are Sharp, dropping them badass member-only emojis. He is going to be a surprise guest tonight. He's going to be logging on at any time to join us. And, you can't fill WarRoom shoes, but he's going to go ahead and help keep the conversation flowing. Blind Wolf Fury, member of Kripple Krew Inc. What it do, brother? What it do? More than badass emojis. Brando, what's going on, brother? Make sure you're following my brother Brando's Blades. I know it says Lakeside 8 because he still hasn't gone into his profile and fixed his handle since the update. But that's Brando's Blades. That's the channel you want. My brother Mud. I hope you're feeling a bit better tonight. Dropping them badass emojis. One of the OG members of Kripple Krew Inc. Love to see it, my brother. Ground Fog. What's going on, homie? Always good to see you, my man. Mick Effin Ranger. Member of Kripple Krew Inc. Marco, member of Kripple Krew Inc. I'm still on the folks that checked in early. We ain't even to the live stream yet. I love this support, my Kripple crew. Thank you so much. Obviously, the War Party is here representing as well for our brother WarRoom. William Hornbossel, member of Kripple Crew Wing, dropping them badass emojis. What it do? We got Henry G. I think I said was, oh yeah, duh, you're the first one I said what up to. Cat Scratch, we are caught up to at least the beginning of the live stream. What's going on, Cat Scratch? Good to see you. Stephen Parks, member of Kripple Crew Inc. What it do? By the way, I hope y'all can hear me well. This is only the second live rocking the mic. The video review I uploaded today was the first review I recorded with the mic. Okay, actually second, because I did a full review on that Devo growler yesterday that I was very happy with. And then I went into my gallery to watch it and realized my mic had died and it was 20 minutes of silence. So I had to re-record the Devo growler knives, or the Devo knives growler XL review today. And that was the first one I've ever recorded with the mic. I had the mic too close to my beard, so it was causing a lot of rustling static noise. I'll work on that, folks. I'm just trying to clear stuff up. I hope y'all can hear me well tonight. Kelly, my sis, my trading partner. My package from her just arrived today. Not only did it have my first Spartan Harsey, this awesome limited edition Stormwatch that if we have time later, because so much good stuff has arrived this week and today. If we have time later, we will be swapping the clip and filler tab out for the standard bronze one to tone this down a little bit. Because then I actually, for a lightning ano, you guys know I'm not into lightning ano. I like this because this looks more like a battle-worn oil slick to me, especially on this side. Like, it's definitely more oil slickish than the entropic titanium we normally see. And so if I take out this filler tab and pocket clip that are absolutely what we're used to seeing, I think that the bronze is going to look really awesome with that and give it kind of a beaten look. But wow. This knife was brand new in box. Kelly didn't carry it. It's running on washers, USA made, and it is smooth as butter, even brand new. My first Spartan. I'm so excited. That box also had the first prototype that I finally get to add to my collection. So I have a lot of limited editions, but I have 0 prototypes until now. Thank you, sis, for sending me the Pickled Steel Blood Eagle prototype. I am so stoked to have this. I was the first one to get to review this prototype, and I've been a fan of this, even without the wave. What I was using this for earlier, this is one of the best knives I've ever had for opening packages. I got some taped up boxes and it is so quick and easy to get this in there. But I'm always trying to get prototypes into the collection because they're a piece of history. And this is a piece of history I'm very glad to have. I appreciate you, sis. Okay, let's keep looking. Yeah, I am digging her, brother. No, and no, that's not what cut me. But S45VN titanium just feels great in hand, like so locked in with this jimping. The way that this scallop works and this jimping here. This is not a big knife, 3 1/4 inch blade. But man, even with smooth titanium, I am so locked in that I don't think it would be any better if this had milled titanium scales. The way they have done this with the jimping is phenomenal. My first, now I know this isn't a big, thick Spartan RC, but this is still a hard use knife, and this is my first American made hard use knife in my collection. So I am so stoked to have traded for this. Homer Fouts, member of Kripple Krew Inc. What it do, what it do. Kevin Santer, my man, good to see you. We scrolling. Ramsey Silent. So he says, greetings all. Say hello to my little friend, the like button. It does really help, folks. Not only does it help folks know that we are live right now, it pushes it to more people, but your interactions, the likes, the clicking the little heart guys, all that stuff, it really does add up. And it helps the YouTube algorithm BS. And it helps my channel a lot. It's free to you guys, and I truly appreciate you. Thank you for continuing to drop that horizontal link. If you're in the vert and you want to kick it in the horizontal, there it is. Robert Willoughby, what it do? Oh, Ramsey Silent got his 80/20.5 today. Hell yeah. One of my favorite knives of all time. If not my favorite platform, it might truly be. It probably is. This is my fourth one personally. I wanted a clip point. It was a blade shape that I did not have yet in 20.5s. I have a Shark Cub clip point, but not an 80/20.5 until now. And since I was buying this shark foot to give away during the 3K giveaway, I almost didn't, because it's Christmas time and I was trying so hard not to spend money on myself. But when these were $40, I could not help but buy myself a clip point. These have been over $100 for the longest time and worth it. Not only is it one of the best EDC knives of all time from one of the greatest designers, but it has my favorite lock and one of the strongest. Plus, the customization options are endless. There's going to be a surprise with this that I can't share yet, but I do want to let y'all know somebody's going to get a chance to win my favorite EDC knife. And the Shark Foot Austin A is what started it all for me. You guys know that this one, why aren't you in your home? You should be in your, because you're right here. This one right here was my first 80/20.5 and my first Shark lock. This one's rocking Rips Garage Tech Ultim scales and Lynch Northwest deep carry clip. This is mandatory for all 80/20.5s. The spoon clip and stock scales will shred even the toughest pockets. But you can carry it even with the stock scales if you get a Lynch Northwest deep carry titanium clip. This was what started it all for me. I have 4 80/20.5s, one Shark Cub, one Arcade Light from Flightanium, and one Arcade Pro. 7 Shark locks in total, and I am not done. So I'm so stoked. You got one today, brother. You got the DLCD too, right? That was a whole long thing, only because I guess he said 80/20.5, and I wanted to tell you guys somebody's going to win one. Joe to the K, what it do? What it do? Scrolling. Yay, what up? Hey, Tristan, you can, I'm watching this. Ooh, I shouldn't have done that because that really just messed with my mic. I apologize, folks. 1 second. There we go. We'll leave the mic how it is. All right. Tristan, you can join anytime, brother. Anytime. Mad Yako, my brother from an Ohio mother and maker of some of my favorite hanks, the best hanks in the game. for cleaning your blades, cleaning your glasses. I guess blowing your nose if you want, but I use tissue because I don't put boogers in my pocket. But even so, even though I don't blow my nose, I still carry a Mad Yako Hank all the effing time. I've got a bunch of them. Check him out, doublewideedc.com. My brother Mad Yako. Good to see you. Much love, brother. If you want to come hang in the hall with Anto. Good. Glad you're feeling better. Glad you're feeling better. Mainly off grid. Been kicking some tail lately. Good to see you. Hope you're having a killer day. And holy shiznit. What are we gonna flick for this? You know what this deserves? Let me pull it out the case because it just showed up today. This deserves a special salute. Homer Feltz, member for 12 months, says, "Oh, hell, you made it a year. You were going to get the limited edition Blade Show, North Mountain Blade, Dwayne Dwyer, BB&M clip point, number 1 of 200. Ooh. Nobody saw that. Didn't happen. We're good. Oh. Here, how about by the mic? Truly appreciate the full year of support. That's absolutely crazy. Thank you so much. Big salute with number 1 of 200, BB&M. That's awesome, my brother. Appreciate thee. What it do, homie? Good to see you. Absolutely make sure you following our sis Kelly. She truly helps keep this EDC world going round. Brendo. Let's see. Hey, just shipped back 2 defective knives. One to Remet and one to Concept. Coming in loud and clear. That's good. Cody, C55, what's going on? Welcome. How you doing? I see you over in the vertical side. You are absolutely welcome to kick it there. But if you want a better view and to kick it with the Kripple Krew, there is a horizontal, my brother. You know what, Mick? Drop it one more time. I'm going to pin it in that vert, please. If you don't mind, let me get over there. And I'm going to pin it into that vert. Oh, helps if I actually go into the right screen. All right, if you are in the vertical stream and you want to kick it in the horizontal, that link is pinned. Thank you for dropping that. Mick, I appreciate you. Got your DBD shirt? Yes, that's dope. I hope you digging it, brother. Yeah, no, I get it. That's why you did the upgrade anno kit to really make it stand out. But see, for me, I'm going to take it the other way because then it's actually an entropic finish I really dig. Could stare at that gnome all night. Man. So this popped in Tuesday morning, the N7. And I have to say, I didn't remember how much of a difference the scalloped access to the pinch lock made on the N7, but it truly makes it so much smoother to drop that. I mean, you're nitpicking because this doesn't bother me. I still slightly prefer the Cornerstone because I love that blade shape and it's the first one. So for me, I kind of still prefer the Cornerstone, but I understand why a lot of people are going to prefer the N7. Not just because of the inlays and such, but it is a dream in the hand. This giant, tall, hollow grind is so deep. And then the pinch lock access is perfect on this. Just phenomenal. Truly. So, spoiler alert, you were looking at my 2025 import knife of the year in the N1 Cornerstone. These go on sale spring of 2026, and it's already a front runner for 2026 knife of the year. Let's wait to see what else they bring. I'm so crazy. Appreciate you dropping that. You know what? I'm gonna pin. Nah, you already pinned a link. We're good. We're good. Double tap that screen. I dare you. I appreciate you, William. What Greg Biffle did? I didn't see that. Little folding karambit, way more handy than you expected. It's man, that hawkbill blade in a grip like this is useful for so many EDC tasks. And that was one of the reasons I was so high on the pickled steel Blood Eagle. Of course, I pushed for that Wave edition, which the production model has. This prototype didn't. But one of the things I like the most is that this is actually comfortable to hold like a regular knife. And he kept the hawkbill from going crazy so that it really is easy to use. And just like I just got it right before the live and ripped open several packages with it. And it might already be my favorite package opener, even if it doesn't have the wave feature. And so this one wouldn't be carried for me for beef jerky defense. I still want a production version. I really wish that the pickled steel issues weren't happening, but such is life. We move on. We still scrolling. Oh, you got a blemish, C-Dub. That is dope. One Moon Collective. What up, my man? Mallory Designs, congrats. So, folks, this was an announcement I was going to be making anyway. The Kickstarter campaign for the Mallory Knives Hadros version 2.0, aka the H2O, that finally got approved, and that Kickstarter goes live January 4th. There's a beautiful stonewashed, I believe. It might have been satin. I can't remember right now because he dropped a picture of the DLC today and it took my breath away. Like, I forgot all about the other one. That DLC, straight up pants tint. Like, oh. Yay. Let's see, scrolling. Really wish you could buy here in Canada. I do feel blessed, not only living in the best of knife times, the best knife era ever, and I'm truly blessed because the support from the Kripple crew allows me to experience so many knives I never would be able to experience and bring to you. I mean, look at this. Right now, we have, that was my bad. We're going to switch this one down to here, this one to here, throw this bad boy out, and we now have 4 prototypes on the table. What? These aren't mine. But the makers the owners of these companies asked me specifically to review their knives because of the support from the Kripple Krew. So that's just my way of saying thank you. We live in blessed knife times. I'm extra blessed because the Kripple Krew, and then I'm always thankful for living in United States. Even though my state has some stupid knife laws, I still have access to 99%. I can get most everything shipped to me, and I am so happy that we don't have the import issues that our foreign brethren and sisters have. You know what I'm saying? Got one of them yet, can't open it, but you know what it is? I know, right? I know, man. I've had to replace so many zippers already. Move beyond that being your favorite. Beyond which? Ultim, baby. You know I love me some Ultim. Oh, you moved beyond the 80/20.5 being your fave. King Miranda member Kripple Krew Wink dropping that badass emojis. Yo. And 1-7, such a hard decision. Well, I guess the easy way to make the decision is the N1 sold out in less than a day. And the N7 will have 8 variants available this spring, and you'll actually have a chance to get one versus you're only looking on the secondary for the N1. So that kind of makes the decision a little easier. Thank you for sharing Mallory's page, Ramsey. I truly appreciate it. And I'm so hyped for his Kickstarter campaign. Still scrolling. We got Guten Sharp. What's going on? Good to see you. I'll send you the link again. I'm pulling up Instagram. Oh, ha! I said, here's the link. I'll be on in 20 minutes and never actually pasted the link. That's a DBD move. You know that. That is a definite DBD move. H2O announcement. I'm going to click that link because we're going to share that in a minute. Actually, I'll just go to it in a minute. That'll be easier. I like boogers in my pocket. I'm trying to get caught up on the blade, guys. Giving away at 10 USMA blades. Also tonight at 10 p.m. Pacific, said Stevie will be joined by the Beard of Doom for a special Jason Brown happy birthday live stream. National Be Up Day, everybody. That's going to be an awesome stream celebrating Jason Brown and welcoming the return of the Beard of Friggin' Doom. Titanium Justin, member for 3 months. I appreciate your support, brother. What it do? We will give you a Spyderco warning salute. Oh, those acoustics just rock with those aluminum titanium scales. I truly appreciate the support, brother. There's your flag and your acoustic salute. I appreciate you. I'm sure if you're following me, you're following my boy Titanium Justin. But he's also on a big growth spurt. Let's help get him to his goals. He's trying to get to 5K by the end of the year. That's his goal. Did they mark them all the same, Cat Scratch? Well. We are joined. It's supposed to be showing him. Here we go. There we go. What's up, Tristan? How you doing?
What's up, dude? How's it going?
Going pretty good. If you bring that camera down a bit closer, it'll make it a lot easier to see stuff, homie.
Sure, I got you. Hold on just a second.
Neil to the Mac, member of Kripple Krew Inc. What it do? Robo Steve-O. Gonna be closest to Earth tonight. You might see the aliens mooning us. Well, I know Robo's gonna be mooning him back. The important night for the year for you too. Hell yeah. All right. I'm almost caught up on the chat. On the edge, EDC. I am
Yeah,
well, brother.
I didn't get the link.
I hope your foot is healing well on the edge, EDC. Let's see if we're caught up. Let's see. So J1 Doobie, my brother, what's going on? We got Matt Moorer. What's up, Brian F, Mid State EDC. And Cliff Brock, what it do, homie? What it do? And I believe we are caught up. Tristan, how are you?
I am fantastic. How are you, man? How are you
I'm
doing?
doing all right. Trying to see if we can. There we go. We can see your carry a little better there.
So today I was carrying the Paramilitary 2 S110V. As you can see, it's been beat to crap. I'm not easy on it. And
that's your main user, PM2, right?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it gets used.
Pops, it depends on which knife you're talking about.
And
these ones that are currently on my table are manufactured in China. The one I just flicked and was showing her, and some of the ones were USA, and he's showing a mixture right now. Yeah, you can go ahead and continue, brother. I was just answering the question.
We were talking about the Demcos earlier when the live started, so I had to pull out some of the shark locks. I love these. You were saying earlier, too, that these were some of your, if not your favorite actions to play with, and I definitely agree. I find myself carrying this knife multiple times a week to work, and as you know what I do for a living, if most of you don't know, I'm an electrician. Long story short, so my knives see a lot of hard use, and I can't bring some of the really, really high end stuff to work. I can imagine a lot of you guys can relate to that out there. So these Demcos, if a lot of you guys don't own these, are a fantastic knife to take to work. This has taken a lot of a beating, and that finish is still in amazing condition.
Their stonewash is legit.
Oh, it's so good. And look at the difference between these two. It's funny. So this is the S35 and this is the 3V, but the 3V is so much darker.
Yes, the 3V does pull in a patina, not a rust.
Yeah.
But it pulls in a patina that looks really cool.
It looks fantastic, yeah. So which of the rare Spydercos shall I pull out first, DBD?
Yeah, our brother Tristan. So this 80/20.5 I actually got in trade from him. A DLC 3V Sharkfoot. I don't even know who sold the DLC 3V Sharkfoot. I don't see them offered anywhere.
Funny. So you mentioned that the other day, and I had no idea who actually offered that knife. Like you said, I got it off Blade Binge, and I really didn't know how rare the DLC coating was. But you don't seem to see them offered on many of the higher end blades.
No, yeah, the 3V, the DLC 3V was new to me. And This one has awesome Flightanium scales with a
Oh,
Lynch Northwest clip, and then the Rips Garage Tech Ultim that I had to add.
that made
And
the knife. That made the knife. When you put that Ultim backspacer in there, dude, it made it look so much better. It was too blacked out before, and it pops now. It looks great.
I I love me some 80 20.5s.
Oh yeah, you can't
Oh,
beat
hey,
it.
that looks kind of familiar.
So this is what I got from DVD for that Demco, and I love this knife. I actually love this knife so much. DBD knows. I have another one coming from. His name is Anthony Stratton, and his Instagram account is Under the Bridge Tool and Scale, and he does some very, very good work.
His scales are phenomenal, but his custom knives are beautiful. And
And
I absolutely loved that knife. That was my first ever custom knife. And the only reason I parted with it was because I carry Lagatha so often. It was getting no carry time. And I don't want Safe Queens. It's too nice. I wanted it to be
oh,
used.
oh yeah, and this knife, it goes in my back pocket so well. Whenever I go out on the weekends, it's so great to just throw in my back right pocket, and I carry my wallet and sometimes my piece in my right front pocket.
Yeah.
So my back right pocket is clear, and it's so nice. It stays right in there, and it's I carry pants with wide enough rear pockets where I don't even feel it when I sit.
Hey,
I
homie,
do need
if you turn your camera horizontal, it looks like you're vertical. If you turn your camera horizontal, and you might be able to bring it in a little bit, and people will be able to see your knives better. Because right now, it's kind of difficult to see,
How's that? Oh, that is upside down for some reason.
or it might be changing the camera that it's using. If you back out and use the settings, because for some reason you're not going full size,
Oh,
and
oh, it's probably because I have my phone. I'm using my phone right now.
I use my phone as
Just
well, but you can use different you can select there's two different cameras that'll let you select probably on the back, and
yep.
one of them will be a wider and closer look.
Okay, I got you.
If you
How
want to
about
just bounce out real quick and,
Yep.
log back in, I just want people to be able to see the knives a
I
little bit
got you,
better
homie.
if we
Yep.
can.
I got you, homie.
Yeah, that abalone micarta is insane. Insane. It is so gorgeous. That was a tough knife to part with. But like I said, I wasn't carrying it, and I traded it for for something special. It was worth it. So had a couple of crazy pass around knives come in, including bust this out. The new Curtis production knife. And wow, does this feel good? I mean, wow, this feels so nice. The choke up is money. That jimping, legit. And he's on taking out manufacturing polished. Um, you can attempt to, or you can use something like Wicked Clean, um, uh, which is made by Wicked Wax and Wicked Clean, and a polishing cloth. I've gotten a lot of stuff off of blades from me. Man, listen to this by the mic. I'll be right back. I gotta let the dogs out. All right. She does not want to go outside into that that nasty weather right now. This thing is sexy. Sexy. Curtis Production Series. I haven't looked into it much yet. It just got here. Has to be Riot. Has to be Riot. Oh. What else? We got some wicked cool smaller knives, little big knives actually, from the Krew pass around. Check these little bad boys out. These are Krew thorns. Oh, hey, here we go. Let's let him back in. Oh, that's okay, homie.
How's
That's
that?
closer. I don't think your camera wants to go sideways, but that's okay.
No, I was trying to mess with it backstage real quick, and I can't get it worked out. I'll have to get some tips from you after the.
No worries.
So I'm filling in for WarRoom though, and I'm about as technologically inclined as him. So
it's a perfect fit.
how about that?
Illuminati F and Ninja, member of Kripple Krew Inc. What's going on? But check out these little Krew thorns. Kelly,
Those
I
are
can see
awesome.
you being all over these. These are very premium. You've got that Krew fit and finish. There's titanium around all the hardware. And if you notice, even though these are G10, the front is hardware free. Even the filler tab has no hardware,
Dude,
visible
these
hardware.
are awesome.
I'm gonna take the screen for a minute because even the filler tab has no hardware showing. Then you have a floating backspacer and a titanium pocket clip, all T8 hardware with titanium rings around the hardware for a budget knife. And this little banger, you've got the reverse flick, you've got a front flipper and a reverse flipper. And then
that's awesome.
it has that like little native size
Fantastic
choke up with a full thumb poon. Robert Jones, member of Kripple Krew Inc. What's going on? This is a dope little knife. Definitely a premium budget knife. Like Krew really did a cool job on these.
They killed that, dude.
I love that front no hardware look. Wifey would love that Tiffany blue. What's that, homie?
I love that big bladle hole opening. It reminds me of, like you said. So I pulled these two out. It reminds me of the Pilar and the
little native.
Yeah.
Yes,
it's got that little big knife. Yeah, that's an awesome.
That right there.
Yeah.
That full choke up with good purchase. As Knife Dope would say, full purchase, no refund. This is a wicked little knife. I didn't even realize these were coming, but I dig them.
Yeah, I think I need to add one of those to my fifth pocket carry collection. That's a fantastic little knife.
Oh, and 14C,
Oh
14C and
yeah.
G10. So these are going to be less than $100.
I think I need to get that turquoise one for the wife. Yeah, I agree, Lakeside. The Tiffany blue. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, I need to get that one for my wife.
And yeah, Kane, it's a perfect utility blade shape and a great size for it. So there's jimping on both this side and the back side of that flipper. So even though it's small, you can kind of feel it locking you in. And in a pinch grip, I can feel that jimping there. And then I got my finger out here and it's just locked.
That is awesome. That is
It's
an
like
awesome blade shape.
Katuo's G10 series this year has surprised me and really is some of the most premium budget knives around. I consider budget sub $100. And when you're looking at knives like this, the Mini Griffin and the Griffin in G10, oh, and the Yakuza in G10, man, Katuo is really hard to beat. Sub
That's a
$100.
That's a hard to beat knife too. I mean, to make a knife that small, and you have rather large hands too. I know that to make that fit like that, that is impressive. It's hard to make, and they did a really good job with the scales. I will agree with that.
Comfortable.
It looks very comfortable, and I love how many options of deployment they put on that. You cannot beat that. The
They're
front
really
flipper looks
trying to
great.
fight Titanium for my number one import knife company of the year.
I'll have to try one of those out before I beat that because yeah, after I got my Flytanium, this these are hard to beat, and the light is even it's really if you get the light and even put an S35 or rock the AUS 10. The AUS 10 blade is great.
I
These
still have the Austin in mind because I have the Arcade Pro with the 20 CV. So I'm gonna leave that Austin and just beat the crap out of it. My first 80 20.5 is Austin A from the same factory, and I have put this to some shit. It's still sharp and great. So the Austin A blades from them are great, but the option to go S35 or 20 CV is dope.
Yeah, their 20 CV is fantastic. Their S35 is great, and their 14C on their beef series is great. I have no problems with it at all. The
Yeah,
beef
I
is
like the D2.
I haven't experienced their D2, but I'm a person who likes D2. I know some people don't like it, but D2 is a fantastic steel for the price you can get it at, in my opinion.
I've never had any issues with D2. I do keep my knives pretty clean and often waxed. So I don't have a big issue with D2 at all. And however, I had a big issue with T8 hardware or T6 hardware. And so when they switched to T8s, I was all right. I was fine with D2, but hey, I'll take 14C. And I've been really happy with the 14C so far, but I am going to get the the S90V at some point. Here, Mud, here's the link for the Katuo Thorn. And these are only $68 for that Katuo Thorn. There's that link, brother. Yeah, I'll shoot you a link, Brian.
So this is the knife I carried on my wedding night. DBD knows this one's very important to me. It's the CTS XHP Cutlery Shop exclusive. I'm a big fan of these, partly because I love orange, and then CTS XHP. I don't know if any of you guys have experienced it, but it's a fantastic steel. It actually is like a stainless variant of a D2, like a steroided out stainless D2, and it performs great. I've never even had to strop this knife since I got it, and it's still razor sharp.
I
Fantastic
had
stuff.
I had mine when I got it from WarRoom. I had it sharpened. He had him send it straight to Boston Blade Works, and it is the scariest sharp blade in my collection. And I carry it frequently, and it's still that scary sharp.
Oh, this thing gets carried a lot. It doesn't get carried to work because it's too precious of a knife where I don't want it to get dropped down the side of a Navy battleship and down
End up
3 levels.
sinking.
But it gets used a lot outside of work, and it's a fantastic knife. If you guys get the opportunity to grab one at a reasonable price, which I know is harder and harder to come by, but if you do, snatch one up. They're great. And they actually, Cutlery Shop still has these little natives. You can still get these for
I,
$169 right
I
now.
can't believe those didn't sell out.
And the military twos are still available as well, which I do understand. So this is a big knife. This is a big boy knife. This is the military two Cutlery Shop exclusive CTS XHP DLC coated blade, and this is an awesome knife. Um, it feels amazing in hand. If you need a knife to throw in your backpack, this would be the knife I would throw in your
Yeah,
backpack right there.
that's what 9.5 inches.
Oh yeah, yeah. I think it's even longer. Hold on, let me get my tape and check. It's all of 9.5. I think it's more. Nope, it's right on 9.5 inches. You were correct. Yeah, right on nine and a half
Yeah,
inches.
that's pretty large for
Blade.
most folks.
Yeah, I got a decently wide hand, not crazy like Chris's, but it's all right. Um, so one I did recently acquire from Chris to put on my rig. This is a pretty cool piece that Chris traded me. It's a
The VT
ZT1.
dagger.
Yeah, an old school ZT dagger. Oh, how do you like that Growler XL? That thing is so cool.
You pulled out the military too, which was 9.5, and I had to pull out the Growler XL, which is 9.25.
That
And
Growler is cool, man.
so you ask how I like it. When Lefty first showed it to us, even before he announced it, I was like, "Yeah, it looks great. Looks like a Growler, awesome." But PM2, that's about the limit of length I typically carry.
Right.
That 8.25, maybe 8.5.
Yep.
Is about the length, the limit of what I typically carry. And so I didn't think I was going to want a 9.25 inch knife. That I thought it would be dope. Don't get me wrong, but I didn't think I would carry it. Then this thing got here, and you cannot help but smile every time that blade comes out.
That thwack sounds amazing. And I know that Devo's lock bar access is fantastic. Very hard to, oh my gosh.
It
Yeah.
is balanced so
Perfectly.
perfectly for this big of a knife.
Wow. Yeah, that's impressive.
They got the backspace of the exact right length to perfectly balance that out. And yet, even with this big 9.25 inch knife, the ergos on it allow you to choke up and use it like a smaller knife with a lot of control. Or I can choke way the hell back and have a big knife. I I I fell in love.
I
reviewing
really
up
like
today,
the blade stock thickness on that knife.
and that, yeah,
That's a
that
really
sound.
yeah.
And then that tall flat grind is so sharp.
It looks like they did a really good job on the jimping on top of that blade too. The
It goes from here to here,
Yeah.
and out here it ramps up
So that
to
reminds
really lock.
um and it was funny. I pulled this out earlier and I told you I sent you your Christmas presents. I meant to send you this to check out and I forgot, but I'll get it to you at some point to look at.
That's okay.
I was like,
I
son of a
still got to
gun.
get your Cold Steel Engage back. I haven't finished the review on that.
Oh,
So,
dude, I'm not worried about it. That's why I haven't even brought it up to you, homie. Take your time, dude. It's all good, bro. So that the
oh
jimping on
yeah,
that growler reminds you're gonna like this knife. These are fantastic.
I love all the jimping, and
Oh
damn,
yeah, yeah, you can get some really really good
and
close
then
up
that
action.
beautiful Ultim.
Oh, this is what made me fall in love with Ultim. I used to be an Ultim hater until I got this. To be able to watch the mechanism on the inside of this work, that's what got me.
It's
That's
a really good thing that you got smart on Ultim before the DBD Glideman
oh,
drops
I
next
can't
month.
wait, homie. It's gonna be so good. It's gonna be so good. I'm so excited for you, man. It's gonna Brian, how's it going,
Ryan
brother?
F, what it do,
What's
brother?
up, guys?
How are you?
Not too bad. Got my plow truck fixed today, so that's good.
Oh,
Just in time.
that's nice. It's good to have for sure.
Yeah, living where I am. It was 40 degrees today, and everything turned to slush, but we're getting more snow tonight, so I wanted to get it out of there before. So, what I wanted to show you, DVD.
Oh, that is so cool, Brian.
I'm gonna give you the screen. Oh,
My gosh.
yes,
So, it's
and
kind
yes,
of like a
folks. It looks
Kubicon,
naughty,
or,
but
Yes.
it's a like a Kubaton.
yeah.
It's a
So,
pressure point manipulator.
you got flat
Ooh,
Attitude
end if you
adjuster.
want, and then the correction. No metal at all, so you'll be able to carry it wherever you want.
that
That
is
one's
so
Ultim.
cool.
Theoretically, hypothetically, not
This
that that
one
would ever be recommended.
is an acrylic.
Wicked cool.
So
Browser net, yeah, it kind of looks like that, but it's going to do some attitude adjusting if needed.
this one I kind of made look kind of like a 50 cal,
Yeah,
Oh,
and then
it
this one's
definitely,
kind
now
of
that you mention that, it
yeah,
definitely
that one
does.
looks a little more penile, but
this
It
one looks more kind of like a candle.
it looks a little
okay,
more
candle's one way to put it.
So this one I made it where you get a full grip no matter what, and this one's kind of more like 3 to 4. There's a little bit of space in there, but you
Yeah,
get more of a point
I
on
think
it.
I think those are a great idea because this one was just gifted to me recently from Steve L, member of the Krew, and it gives
Yeah, as soon
me.
as I saw you had that, I was like, oh damn, that's just like what I was thinking.
And I think it's a phenomenal idea. This one, this is just straight with a point on the end.
Hmm.
And like yours, that bottleneck at the end is going to help actually for the grip quite a
Yeah,
bit.
that.
Especially when you are using it with any force.
Yep.
So I think what's up, SC Knife Monkey? Good to see you.
I want to
I
see one
think
of
those are a
those.
phenomenal idea that'll do very well. Are there any more Ultim coins?
Yeah, that's another thing. I have a ton. So
Okay, because I do need to buy one tonight.
all of these
Remind me
are
after
still
the show.
available. This is the second run. I haven't sold a single one since the second run.
Remind me after the show. I want to get
They're all
one.
marked down, so I'm basically giving them away just so I can send Blue some money.
What are they
If
marked
anybody
down to
wants.
right now, brother?
I took $10 off, so they're at
Damn.
20 right now.
Damn. Yeah, that's not even covering your time and materials. That's
No, I'm losing
helping
money.
out
I'm just
but that
sending
is
it. I
helping
just
out
want
our
to get it to
brother.
Blue.
Yeah.
Hey,
Man,
send
it's
me the
got,
link for that after
it's got you
the
really
live
done.
stream DVD,
There we go.
so I can pick some of those up too. I like those.
It's just on the round table. If you go to the round table and go to Mitten State and
Gotcha,
type
brother.
Ultim, they'll all pop up.
Yep. So this is another recent pickup.
Yeah, if one of the mods would drop that link for the EDC roundtable, or even straight to the Ultim coins, I would
G-Ball.
appreciate
What's
it.
up, buddy?
G-Ball, what it do, homie?
You might like these G-Balls.
What's up, baller?
How you doing, Greg?
I like yours better. I can see through yours more. I mean, I like both. Don't get me wrong. I love my gift. But, like, the brightness of yours pops. Are you going to do a Kydex sheath with it?
I'm probably not, but that's what I think people should do is get one so they can do it like a neck knife carry thing.
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe somewhere down the line I'll start messing with some Kydex, but I might reach out to either Surprise Holster Works or Canadian Craftsman. They do Kydex stuff for me. They're the ones that make, like when I get these things done for the ferro rods.
Yes.
Those guys are the ones that do that for me.
Well, even if you don't, how much are you planning on putting those on the website for sale?
Yeah, these are going to be on the round table. I think I want to call them Marlin spikes, just so that they don't get flagged.
Yeah, no, it makes sense. It's for helping with knots.
Yep.
It's a knot tool.
Another thing I'm thinking about doing is so this end I obviously use the files or the chisel to get down to the point, and then I cut it off. There's still that end open from where I have it on the lathe. I'm thinking about buying some ceramic rod because it's still not metal.
Yeah.
And then I can put a small ceramic tip in there, and that'll break windows.
That'll be a glass breaker.
Yeah.
With very minimal effort.
That'll be awesome. That's a fantastic idea, Brian.
So like the one side, glass, other.
That's a great
knots.
idea.
Yeah, other beef, flesh.
It'd be funny if you could laser
organic
on
material
the glass side in case of emergency, and then organic material.
Organic and glass. I'd have to send him the Blue or something and see if he
that'd be awesome.
Laser it.
Yeah, organic.
Did you see the Mitten State clip?
Dude, the Mitten State clip was dope. I'm actually I'll share that real quick. Are those live?
No, that one I sent you is just the concept I made. I haven't made any other ones.
Is it cool to share that?
Yeah, you can show it. It works well. I used it today.
What's up, Jesse? Member Kripple Inc. I like it. I like it. Mallory says one side glass, one side ass. That's even better.
Glass or ass.
No one rides for free. Here is the Mitten State clip concept. Y'all know what that clip is for. Nipples or roaches, but
like how the Gator clip is like the UP?
Yeah. Wicked cool.
You know I love that orange. That's awesome.
That's glow resin too, so.
Oh, so that whole thing glows. See, you can clip your roach in the dark.
If I make them, they'll be either a glow with wood or glow with carbon fiber or something like that.
That would be sick. I don't really
want to do the carbon fiber because it's a bitch to cut small details like that, the shape, the cutouts, but I would.
Hey, Kelly, I misread that message. I thought you said, and see, she just shit on my keyboard. That Aries EDC looks so good.
Oh,
Dude, that
brother.
thing's sick.
So I was gonna tell you, since I got this has been my main fixed EDC carry. I used to carry my TCal 002, which I actually sent back to WarRoom as a Christmas present. But this replaced it. And like you, I can't have knives sitting around that I'm not going to carry. And this is a fantastic knife. It's funny. I explain it like it's built like a bowling ball, to where it's very smooth, and the scales are slick. But when you put your hands in the right place, like you would with a bowling ball, you're locked into it. I love this knife. Thank you, Kelly. Again, I love this knife. It gets carried a lot, and it's fantastic. I love it. And I also have.
Aries
Zary's
EDC
even in
three
here.
way.
There's like nothing but his blades on the screen.
Yeah, there's an Aries EDC three way right there. There's that Bloomcliff, that one in your hand. I got to review that, and that made me want a Bloomcliff so badly. I
This is
love
the
my
over.
Aries and Kubi Bloom, but a Bloomcliff is my next Aries.
I think I'm the only one that's got the cliff.
You are at the moment.
Hey, G-Ball, I've got a couple blue spikes coming.
Oh, you've been doing some blue spikes. G-Ball will be all about that.
I can
Yeah, no,
do.
you know me, I'm about it on the Ultim one.
So these are pen blanks to turn pens.
Yeah.
So I
Oh,
can
that
get.
makes sense.
I have tons of options. I have a gray and blue, a blue and white, Alton, this tiger, whatever it is. Man, I'm getting a lot of feedback.
Yeah. You know, Evil Homie BDB loves him some stealth EDC items that don't make the thingy go beep. And I hadn't seen an Ultim spike until this one was gifted to me. A guy, I guess a guy that does a lot of whatnot stuff. And he also does custom fixies. Ridge Runner knives. Steve L saw this on his. It was just something he had turned on the side, and he had it on his whatnot. And Steve L was like, "Yeah, that's got to be in Deeb's collection," and so he snagged it. But like I said, I do like the bottlenecking right down here towards the tip on yours, because I think that when you are using the
Yours,
organic
especially,
side,
it'll slide right off.
yeah, when you're using the organic side on yours, it's going to help lock in really well. Definitely let me know or send it along when you're done and let me know the price. Yeah, G-Ball wants a spike, a blue spike.
Oh.
What is that one, Tristan? Let me pop that up
So
bigger.
I
Oh,
was about to
you finally
mention.
got the micarta spider monkey.
I was just gonna say I got it. I
So
got. So it
we
came
don't
in.
have to send people to Wisconsin.
So for all the people that don't know the story on this, I traded with a guy off of Blade Binge and got this knife. And what showed up was a less than desirable slip joint, no name knife. And
Yeah, much less than desirable. Definitely not the USA made Southern grind spider monkey. We'll say that for show.
and
Pop
what
that
happened
again.
was.
That keep the knife freak with your scales. Pop that again.
No, that's an edgy American right there with my scales.
Oh, gotcha. You can continue talking, Tristan. I was listening. I was just showing that warning.
I got
You
distracted too, man. That's a beautiful knife,
yeah,
Brian.
I
Made
catch
Wow.
it
that
match
plant
my
skin.
Yeah.
muskrat.
Wow. That Warren Cliff though. Holy
I dig
crap.
it.
Yeah, I dig it. That grind is beautiful. That is an awesome knife.
The
So,
micarta looks great on it.
yeah, I like that green backspacer. That looks really good. The green looks great. So, I sent back out the fixie or the
The
slip
slip
joint
joint,
knife,
the bullshit knife.
and about a week later, this did end up showing up in the mail. So you guys can have faith in the knife community still. Everybody, most everybody in the knife community is still all good people. And, you
So is
know,
the condition what it was supposed to be?
it was, everything was what it was supposed to be. It's still got a fantastic edge on it. These are a great knife. They're definitely, you can feel the combat roll design of them, the blade shape, the way they set your hand back on it. It's definitely a good combat knife, but also a good user. You know, S35. It's a great steel, easy to strop back. So it's a great knife. I
Yes, Shane does the mean blades for sure, Blue. Gods
I
to
Yeah, he
have
agree.
does.
another spider monkey here. That's
That one, that silver twill looks so good on it. What's the steel on that one?
they're both S35.
I love
Same size.
S35.
I
Yeah.
have no problems with S35. People gripe about it, and you know, I think it's a great steel if you use your blades. It holds a great working edge for a while. I
Yep.
personally think it holds a greater working edge than S30, but that's another conversation for another day.
It didn't get worse as a steel. It just got less popular because of
Yeah.
all the brand new names. Everybody wanted the new hotness. It
Yeah,
Mhm.
did.
it just
It's
got
still a
blown
super
past.
steel.
It never got outdated or anything. It's still
It
a good steel.
exactly. I would absolutely. I have quite a bit of S35 being in my
No, and
collection.
I wouldn't say people should shy away from it. Like there's people who, you know, turn their head up.
There's
Um,
another Shane.
that is a
Oh
beautiful knife,
damn!
Brian. Oh my gosh.
Damn! Just a bit of a
Oh,
hawk bill to break up that
yeah.
warning.
Yeah.
Damn!
That's beautiful.
And everything goes in a Terry.
1931 Leatherworks, also part of Double Wide EDC with our brother Matt Yako.
Terry stuff's always on me.
North
So,
Mountain
hey,
Blade,
real quick,
man.
does yours say number one of 200 as well?
It does.
Okay, so
Yep.
they all say number one.
They
Word.
do. They do.
Okay.
Yep.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is
So
awesome
when I
because
got mine, I looked it up because I was like, no way, did I get one of 200? No, they all say it.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, this one that's in the pass around. The only reason that I even got this, because I already have one of these and I love it, so I wasn't looking to bring this in. However, it was in the same group as that Curtis production knife, and that's one. This
Oh,
knife
that
I
Curtis is
did have to
cool.
bring in for
Yeah.
sure.
What do you think of the Curtis so far? That is a cool knife. That is
It
a
is one of the smoothest knives
oh man.
I believe I've ever felt. It feels hydraulic. I love it, Brian. Love it. And now I know why
Technical
you're in
difficulties.
audio only.
So this
Yes,
this
Dylan.
actually
Yes, it is for sure.
this came from Chris, who originally got it from Kelly, and this is the smoothest frame lock knife I've ever felt. It I don't know if this will really show on camera, but I can literally, like, the blade will free rock on a frame lock, which is very, very impressive. This is a knife that you definitely need to check out at some point, brother.
Yeah, I've never handled a hinderer.
You would, if I would peen delete this per se, but after feeling it, I don't know. This is one of those knives that gets an exception because it's hard to explain. You can literally, like,
some flippers are okay. Every once
Not
in a while,
everything
they
needs
don't need to be neutered,
nipped.
but almost every one of them needs to be neutered.
yeah, I agree with you.
I don't think so, but
I think
don't
a
like-
lot of them, it just adds a point in your pocket where it's a pain in the butt to grab out, and it grabs on the side of your pocket, and then you got to fight pulling your knife out. That's
Yeah, oh, yeah. See, I don't like pocket pecker flippers at all.
Yeah.
Like, if I have a flipper, I prefer this type of, like, minimal flipper that's out of the way, and when you open the knife, there is no flipper tab in your grip ever.
just like this Vosteed and Kilo.
Yes. When that happens, I can deal with a flipper tab staying. But if a flipper tab is going to be in front of me, any part of my grip, nah, that bastard's got to go. I don't know. The Thunder Beast looks pretty cool. I don't know, but the one that I am really, really hyped for, not Vosteed, but the KB Venom.
Oh, dude,
The
we
KB
were
Venom
talking
is
about that.
freaking sexy.
So sick.
Top
Kubi
liner
has so
lock
many knives
warning.
out right now that are interesting to me, but I've kind of switched my buying philosophy, so I haven't been picking many up. But
It's been
that
tight
Gurkha
lately.
that you have, I love the blade shape on that thing.
Which one, the Kirka?
I think it's the Gurkha. G-U
Oh,
something.
the
It's that.
Gurkha, the Kubi Gurkha. Yeah, I sent that back out. I only had that in from the pass around. But yeah, that's our homie Johan Jordan, the same guy that designed the Pickled Seal Warhog. That's my boy. And that Gurkha truly is one of the best EDC knives one of the best EDC folding knives I've ever felt for a work knife. Because you've got a thick blade stock, you've got that kukri shaped blade that does so much. And, it's a strong knife for $50. Like, you're not going to worry about using it as a work knife.
I've gone from buying Kubis to a different.
Yes. This
That's a
year
good
has been
decision,
very
Brian.
good to my American collection,
I agree with
especially
you.
TRM. However, there are still certain imports that
Now-
I'm going after.
The worst part is I buy the clip in the scales before the knife even shows up.
Sure. But just like
There's a native 5 15V and rips.
I've never checked out a native 5 yet.
That's a little native. And then here's my native 5, which I did the same thing, but the clip and the original clip came wrong. So I've got that coming. And my scales got lost in North Carolina. They went from Wisconsin to North Carolina in Wright Pass, Michigan.
So they blew past you.
So he's sending me out a nice set.
You're getting the whole 15V set.
I've got a few. I
don't
Drew
own
Carter
any of
ones
the
too.
Spyderco 15V. I'd like to try it. Here's one you need to get your hands on at some point, DB.
Yes, the Canis is high on my grail list. That's
I
one
almost
of my
got one off Blade Binge the other day.
That is one of my top grail
warnies. They get so thin. I don't know if the camera even shows how good the grind is.
That is one of my absolute top favorite ones.
You're gonna love it, man.
Is that carbon fiber good, or is it just the fake crap?
It's the fake like G10 F you know what I mean, where they mix
Onlay, yeah.
Yeah, the
It
laminate.
still looks nice compared to a lot of
It
other
feels good and it looks good, but it doesn't have that real, like, so I have
lightweight.
yeah, and it's not that real polished carbon fiber feel that, you know what I'm saying? Like this carbon fiber is a smooth feeling, yeah, lighter carbon. It's hard to explain. So this is smoother feeling, but it's also, if your hands got sweaty, this wouldn't be as optimal as what
I'm gonna give you
Spyderco
guys the
has
screen
here
for a minute because
with traction.
Brian's sounds made me want to go grab something from the garage. So I'll be back in just a moment.
You're all good, brother.
So the Tonto and Warncliffe you got there, I love those things.
They're amazing, man.
Have
They're
they?
amazing.
I don't know because I haven't really looked for them, but did they ever do the 3 in a Tonto or a Warncliffe?
I don't think so. So I'm not a Spyderco expert. I love them. I'm not a Spyderco expert, but I don't think they really ever did any special blade shapes with the Para 3s, which I wish they
Dude,
did.
they need to release those. Those would be gangbusters. With everybody that wants the Warney 2 and 3 Tonto, I bet you they'd go right away.
Yeah, so these are my two the Krew wear Spydercos. I will also say, I don't know if you own one yet, but with the full liners, yeah, they're the smoothest feeling.
Yeah, I love this thing.
Oh my gosh, yeah, and yeah, the Para 3 is a good one. Even you have larger hands too. It fits so great in the hand.
Yeah, it's perfect.
Great knife. Great knife.
This is probably my. If I had to only take one knife for EDC, it might be this.
This was the first Spyderco I ever purchased, actually.
Check this out. About a week ago, I got that in the mail from Backtack.
That's a beauty.
Yeah.
Those scales are fantastic. Who makes those? Are those ties to scales, I assume?
Yeah, it was some guy did a custom job on it, and he bought it from him.
He did a great job. So I ended up with a knife that had a custom job done on it.
I just added the Spidey clip.
Oh, that looks great. I love that clip. Yeah, that looks.
Yeah, I've been waiting for someone to put it on, and I'm like, oh yeah, that's gonna go good.
That looks great. That's the perfect knife. I like that clip a lot, Brian. I need to pick one of those up if they still offer them.
Dude, I'm all about the Lynch creative clips. So
yeah, that's
there's
awesome.
The 4-leaf on my Bel Air.
Yeah.
So this is my Irish American.
I love that.
And
I'm Irish. I love
American.
I got the Stud Stevie on
Irish
my
would be a
Krew
3-leaf, but that's cool.
This one's gonna be the Wicca Patika, whatever. It's got like elk. One's got elk and one's got deer. So this one's the deer. No, that's the Stud Stevie. One do I? Oh, I have it on my Benchmade. So this one is gonna be on the Native 5, but the elk. But yeah, I pretty much put a Lynch on most everything. If it's a keeper knife, I usually put an aftermarket clip on it.
I wish I hadn't missed that Black Friday sale on Lynch, man. I probably would have dropped $100 on freaking Lynch's website because, yes, I agree. Eventually, every one of these.
G-Ball Rock Scale Design. Rock Scale Design does some gorgeous titanium clips for PM2, or titanium scales for PM2.
And clips.
Rock Scale Design is one that's really
Rick's
high on my
Garage,
list
I think,
right
has
now.
them. What's up, Palmer?
Lynch Northwest has been doing some titanium stuff. Of course, there is Flightanium does have some titanium as well for the PM2. And some like Blade HQ or somebody had them on sale for like $50. Another Lynch Northwest clip.
Yep.
I don't think you can go wrong with a Lynch Northwest. I think
I
All
took
right,
my all
Steve.
black Bel Air and I blasted them so it's like a reverse tux.
so.
Yeah, Lynch
Who's
Northwest
excited
is my
for?
favorite clip company.
Who's excited for Bel Air XL different variants to come out? Because I'm
I'm
ready to
excited.
see.
I want the aluminum. I want them to do aluminum scales with black so I
Right.
can make it match
Yep.
this one.
Yep.
Yeah.
I personally would like to see the micarta clip point variant produced in the XL. I think that would look excellent.
Yep. I love
I
my
think
clip
that
point.
Bel Air is a fantastic knife. It's a fantastic knife.
It
It's
is.
great.
This would be up there. This would be in the running against the
Yeah.
TM3.
This
Oh
beat
yeah.
this beats a bug out. It does not beat a Hogue Deca to
Oh
me.
no. Oh no.
To me.
This Hogue Deca has seen more miles than any knife I carried this
My
year.
Hogue Deca has been the most beaten up knife and weather beaten knife in my
Oh,
collection.
mine too.
I'll have to
This
get a
thing has
Deca
seen a
and
lot
see
of
if I
miles.
like it that much. But
Yeah,
So
the
it's
Deca,
got that bug out scale feel for sure.
mine doesn't because I got the Blade HQ exclusive
Yeah, you
Ultim.
got the bougie, beautiful one with that man.
it's hard to beat the grip.
I want to get a full size grip.
I don't want to get
So
a full size grip. I have a mini grip, so now I want a Ritter Hogue to compare.
Dude,
I
you
want a full
want a
size
full
Ritter
size
Hogue.
grip with some micarta scales. Oh my god, this is the best feeling knife out there.
Oh, it
Those
looks
bulbous
the
beautiful.
scales.
It looks beautiful, but because I have the mini, now I want a Ritter Hogue instead of a full size grip, just so I can compare the Ritter to Benchmade.
yeah,
I
the
have to
Ritter
get a
The
mini
Hogue
Hogue
with a
has
Ritter.
hole
been
in
in
it.
my eye for a while too. The Magna Cut variant that you can get now, that looks awesome.
I got this one from Terry. It had just the FRN scales on it, and it had a big scratch on the blade.
Titaniums are awesome for the
So
Spyderco. So
G-Ball, I know that, see, I've used their aluminum on my Spyderco. I have their aluminum on this one here, and I have their aluminum and my Carta scales. Titanium does make great scales, but I know that Mick Ranger and a couple other people on here bought those titanium, Flytanium scales that are on sale, homie, and they really do like them. They're absolutely worth the $45. Trouble Bunny, what's up, sis? Cicero, member of Kripple Krew Inc. What
I
it
have
do? People, what it do? We just
Cicero.
flicking
What's
knives
up,
and
homie?
talking. I haven't picked to Gabe Harlan, Palmer Conley. My bad, my bad. What it do? Good to see you. I guess I probably should catch up real quick. Ooh, I want some Dylan Mallory modded scales to fit my non-liner, my half liner. Lightweight. That would be dope.
That lightweight's such an awesome knife, man. You can't go wrong with one of those. Especially the deal you got that on. That was a steal.
Oh, I ended up paying, I think, it ended up being just barely under 100. It was $104 after
You
tax.
can't even get one used for that nearly. That's a fantastic knife for that price. Fantastic.
And I want to get these scales. Let me find them. Here we go. I'm going to share this screen. If you're in the vertical chat, you ain't going to see this for crap. You definitely want to be in the horizontal chat if we're sharing links. But the Spyderco Para 3 lightweight aluminum scales from Aimfront, delete the liners entirely and send the liner for the lightweight, and they send a second washer.
that ain't bad at all with that
So
milling in it.
No,
yeah,
that looks
and it's
good,
supposed to
man.
be like just as smooth as a regular Para 3 once you do that. I mean, there's
I
no
like
reason
that
it wouldn't be.
contouring.
Yeah,
And Look at that.
Having
80
contour
bucks.
titanium.
So Chris
That'd be
has
pretty cool.
these on his shaman, that shaman he just got, right?
I don't know if he's at aim front, but I like this reverse hex pattern. This is the one I was thinking about getting, but they
I'm torn
sold
on
out.
whether I want a shaman or a bodacious.
But I would really shaman for me. I'm a finger choil guy. I like to choke. I like to choke up.
I've
So
never tried a bodacious. I'd still like to get my hands on one before I purchase.
I have
Because I've heard
I have
good
handled the bodacious, and it's cool. And if you're not a finger
Yeah,
choil person
I'm gonna
and you
try and get my
want
hands on both before I make my decision.
the extra blade length, like the extra edge, I
I've got
should
some
say,
time. I'm in my
then it
slow
makes
season now,
sense.
and I went nuts on some Spydercos, so I can
But there is
slow
nothing
down a
like
bit.
choking up on a shaman.
Are any of you guys in the EDC Roundtable Christmas?
I am not.
No. Nope. I did get this awesome pen from Kelly for Christmas, though. Thank you so much again, Kelly. This thing is awesome. This was my first entry into the cool pen world, and it's definitely an addiction. I see why the EDC community loves a nice pen. I found myself the first night I got this just writing random letters. And
That's dope.
yeah,
Actual letters or just letters?
oh, just random letters, man. I was just sitting there burning.
That's what I thought, but I'm like, holy crap, maybe he actually sat down and he's like, "Dear Mom."
Yeah, no, he was just high going like Q
Oh,
R
100%. Oh,
T
100%.
H C
Yeah.
So I got this
CBD.
from
Oh
my
my
Secret
God,
Santa.
Brian.
That's got a little bit of a blade on it.
Yeah. Now that's a knife.
Yep.
Yeah,
I told my wife, I'm like, if the end ever comes and we run out of bullets, I'm gonna be dual wielding these bad boys.
I think Mr. Bowie himself would approve.
Yeah, it's the Cayman XXL.
Yeah,
That's a cool knife, dude. Yeah, I've
This
had my eye
thing
on
is a
that.
beast.
That's such a cool looking knife. Yeah, I like it.
yeah, I do think Mr. Bowie himself would approve. It's good to see you, Chris Lopez.
Chris
Glad to-
Lopez, what's up, dude?
Choking the shaman, regional dialect. Yes, but true. There's not. Like I said, there really is nothing better than choking a shaman.
Oh, shaman's great. You know, the only thing that surprised me about the shaman DVD
Cicero, that's a good starting point. What's that? So what was that you were saying, Tristan?
Oh, awesome, Cicero. You're gonna love that knife. That's a fantastic knife. So that was my first pickup too. Was a Para 3 in Krew, and that started my.
It's a great knife. You're gonna love that thing.
Yeah, it's a great knife.
Folks, the sun
Fantastic.
is not really bright in Brian's house. He's just really stoned. That is a thick ass spear, homie.
That is a dope ass spear. Are you gonna go freaking jump on a hog with that thing soon, Brian?
So it's a stog, and they've got them at Tractor Supply for $50.
No way.
Yeah, I would have grabbed that too, just to hang on the wall.
I'm gonna have
I
to
bought
check
this
my
last
Tractor
year.
Supply.
They put them out as Christmas
Yeah.
presents, right? So I've had this for a year. Now they've got like OD green and tan at the stores if you want.
Yeah, I need that.
But
I'm gonna have
it's
to
just
check ours
420,
because that would
but
be dope.
I mean, for a spear, who cares? That's what you want. It's tough as shit. It's
420 is tough as hell, and you can
It's
sharpen
thick.
it with
Look
a
at that.
rock.
Friggin'
Yeah, when you throw that when you throw that, it doesn't matter what steel it is. It's gonna penetrate.
Yep.
Yeah. And then you can grab a stone out of the river and touch it up.
Now I can have my delusions of Sparta, with my spear and my friggin'
Oh yeah, that's awesome.
What's up, Chris Kids? Good to
I
see
need
you.
to
New
start
to the
getting some
knife
stuff
world
like that. I've
online,
only
but have been collecting for years. Well, welcome to the Kripple Crew. You are in the vertical chat right now, but if you want, there is a horizontal live going on as
Yeah, I don't
well.
know. The
You
song's
can see
fun.
a whole lot more in the
It's held up good.
horizontal.
Mine's a year old.
Sean Batts, what's up? Terry, 1931 Leatherworks, what's going on? Yeah, Mick. Mick says Gareth would love one of those. Oh, what can you expect
Your
from the
mic
crew wear?
is
You can expect
going out.
really
I can
good
barely
edge
hear you all of a
retention.
sudden.
Make sure that you keep it waxed and
I
keep it
can hear you
dry so you
fine.
don't get corrosion.
I can hear you fine, Tristan.
Huh? Odd.
That's
What? Can
weird.
you not hear me?
No, I can hear you just fine, DBD. It might just be Brian.
You can't hear Brian. He can hear you.
I can hear Brian. No, I can hear Brian and you just fine.
Oh, so you're just high and you're just like tripping? Cool. No, I get it.
I think no, Brian's the one who said he can't hear you.
It just sounds like muffled someone talking in the back. It sounds like someone's talking in the background at Tristan's house. Put it that way.
Yeah. Is that any better?
That's
Can you
what I
hear me
hear.
better now? Brian, can you hear me better now?
I don't think
Obviously not.
I
Can
don't
the
think he
rest
can
of the
hear you
crew
at
hear
all.
me? Is the rest of the crew picking me up?
I hear noises, but I can't understand them. That's
Crip-
weird.
He's
Cripple
asking
Crew.
you if you can hear him. I can hear him perfectly fine, and I can hear you perfectly fine.
Mick Ranger, can you hear me? Okay,
Nope.
Cicero says I'm 5x5. Yeah, but
Here, I'll try this in a minute.
and Jay, I have actually even turned his microphone down.
Yep, Mick and Terry say they can hear you. Yep.
Yeah, let him know it's just him.
Yeah, it's just you, bro. It's just you. Yeah, everybody else can hear him.
Appreciate you guys. Yeah, I can hear Brian. I don't know.
Can you hear me, Brian?
I can hear you. I was
Yeah.
just switching back and forth for my earbud to see if it would pick back up.
Can you hear me now? I'll take that as a no.
No, he still can't hear you.
Here, I'll do this.
Maybe hop out and hop back in real quick. See if
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's why he didn't laugh. He didn't hear my joke about the sun shining. Yeah, Tristan's is a little low, Kelly. I can turn his up a little bit. I had to turn here, I'll turn his up a little right now. I had to turn Brian's down. Everyone's occasionally cutting out. Fun times. I appreciate y'all chilling. You have a great set of Kevin Smock Blue Mill titanium scales on your smock. Man, to have smock scales on your smock, that's dope. That's killer. Bueller. Bueller. Yeah. It's one of those nights, right? One of those nights. Well, we'll play WarRoom because he's not here. You post on YouTube as well? Very cool, very cool. Oh, is that a bully in your lap? That looks like a whoop. That looks like a bully in your lap. It looks like a blue nose. I love me some pit bulls. Yeah, Gabe, your smock is gorgeous. Do you have a smock yet, Tristan? Now Tristan can't hear me? That's crazy because you guys in the chat can still hear me. You know what? I'm gonna kick him. He'll figure it out. Oh, you can hear me? I feel like I'm saying that too much this stream. But yeah, no, Tristan can't now for some reason. No, we'll just boot him for the moment. There we go. Because I know you guys can still hear me. So, Kripple Krew, what's in the pockets? What are you guys carrying tonight? Welcome back, homie.
I can hear
Can
you
you hear
now.
me now? Hell
Yep.
yeah. I had to boot Tristan too. Justin Ronan, what's going on? Good to see you.
He can hear you just
Linda,
fine. What happened?
listen, Linda. Well, all of a sudden he couldn't anymore.
Oh,
So
it's the ghost in the machine. I left and it jumped to him.
it did. It did. It was contagious.
That sucks. Hopefully he's coming back. I
He's
didn't mean
he,
the.
he's back. Can you hear me?
What's up?
And now you have
Yep.
audio?
Yeah, I did before and I was saying hi, but it wasn't picking up for some reason.
Oh, okay. So your audio actually went out afterwards. And so it really is jumping. So Mick Ranger is carrying a Dimco 20.5 with aluminum OG scales.
Oh, I have wanted
That's
some
my
OGs
favorite
since.
one currently.
Yes.
That one's mine
Harry, that
currently.
T-Cal's sweet, dude. I saw your post today. I love
Just
the 007.
That is such an awesome knife, DBD. That thing. So I think 3 days after you got that and started showing those off, I ordered a set for this knife, and I have a set of OGs on the way. And the wait has been. I understand your pain now. The wait for those scales. I've been like every week. I'm like, come on. Can I get an email update, please?
see, that's why I wouldn't do their pre-orders on mine. I hate doing that.
Dude,
Bitch
it
made
takes
Presidio 2
forever.
limited edition number 395. Hell yeah.
That's
Ramsey
awesome.
Silence got the Leatherman Og Sog Power Pint 80 20.5 in Austin. Sog or Spyderco Bodacious S30V. Sierra KT Obaki Fixed Blade and Outdoor Element Knife. Neck Knife. Cicero with the Krew Carter Para 3, a Klein Hawkbill crossbar. Chris Lopez has the mid-size FUK from BP Knives. McNeese PM Mac 2 and an ABW slip joint. Talk about a
That's an
grail
awesome
carry.
carry, Chris Lopez.
Robert Jones
Awesome.
with the large Sabinza Insignio and an Otter Messer slip joint. Man, the Krew always has the
Package heat.
Kicking
most
some ass.
stacked pockets.
Yeah. Yep. Wow.
Brando
Forget
with the
what
big
else I
ass
got on the
SOG all
table.
terrain folder, drop bear fixie, tiny M Tech neck knife, and a through night saber. Hell yeah. Looking for an American made folding grail knife, but may have to build out Assault Shaman. Have you not been able to decide what you wanted for your folder, Gabe? I
That
know
Salt
that
Shaman has caught
you've
my
been
eye
wanting
too.
to get an American made. I didn't know if you were going to go like the Hinderer route or something like that, or if you meant building up your own with some of the dope accessories that are out
You
there.
can't go wrong
Pull
with
up
a PRM.
Brian's, Harry.
Yeah, I just saw that. Brian always has fat pockets. Let's see what he's rocking.
What's up, Brian?
Hey, Brian.
Good to see you, homie. Oh, we're gonna share this screen.
What's Brian got in the pockets?
Happy
Check this
belated
out.
birthday. I don't think I've seen you since you had it last week.
We've got the beautiful blue micarta shaman. We've got a T-Kel adversary, the Vosteed Martin. We've got that awesome Jack Wolf vampire, and then we've got a beautiful or dope little pry bar. We got the flashlight and the Junkin' Genius Hank. Beautiful
That's a
carry.
sweet carry.
That is an
Damn.
awesome carry, Brian.
Damn, double damn. Rex
That is an
76 in
awesome
my
carry.
Carta. Wait, DLC. Rex 76 in my Carta.
That's a Rec 76 Shaman.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
available right
man.
now, unless they sold out.
I want a 121. I think Rex 121.
Been waiting to get the Brown Knives Mini FSD. Yes, the Brown Knives, the way he does the button lock looks so dope. Smack Lives has the PM2 Salt and Para 3 today, both blacked out DLC with Flightanium carbon fiber Lotus scales, lynch smock clips, and tieback spacers. Pimping it. J1 Doobie's got the Militar Mini, Militar, and T-Kel Adversary. Listen to these loaded pockets. Okay, Bluminati Ninja, Concept Leviathan, and Kasami, and Thunderhead, Devo Fireball, Renegade God of Mischief, Boston Croc, QSP Hedgehog, Maker Trapper, Growthcraft, Okoe River Kayak, Aries Raptor and Crow, Baton 4, Top Dog, and New Breed EDC Hanks. Trying to break my voice with them loaded ass pockets. You and B Shady always make me read them forever.
He set off a metal detector from across the room with all that steel in his pockets.
Now that I'm into hoodie weather, I carry like 13 nights a day.
Yeah, it happens, don't it? We got Trouble Bunny and Sean's carries. We're gonna look at those too. Yo, well, my screen
they're
chipping.
gonna have some awesome Aries customs.
Yeah, you know there's gonna be Aries in both carries.
Yeah.
So, Sean's rocking. Oh, look at that T-Cal. Man, that is so wicked and bulky. We've got the tall boy from Devo, and Aries Bloom with a beautiful Kiranite scales, and a Devo nip light. Or is that a nip slip?
That's a Bloom.
No, on the bottom. Is that a nip light or nip slip?
Oh, that's a nip light.
Yeah, it's a nip light. Whoops, I dropped the screen. Let's pop that back up. Yeah, nip light with the carbon fiber scales. I love the nip series. He really needs to do the nipple and nips fixed blades that he's working on, the large and small. And then we got Trouble Bunny. Oh, we got the PM3 with some beautiful scales, 527. We got that Aries EDC pedal. So that's who he was making that for. Should have known. That came out so good. Spider-Cone McBee, and I love the Beavis and Butthead Hank.
Yeah, that's cool.
Killing it.
I need TNT.
That's what I was thinking. Oh, killing it. The Kripple Krew has the best pockets.
Shut up, dumbass.
Such a classic show. I kicked somebody off the screen that looks like, oh no, he went audio only. Gotcha. That's
Sorry.
the 007. Hell yeah.
I was getting smoky for my
Yeah, it was a safety meeting.
He was
off
taking
camera.
a breathing treatment.
A nebulizer and stuff. Stainless steel butter knife, but you're making toast. Oh, they sold out of that Rec 76? I am not surprised. I am surprised how smooth this Spartan already is. It just fires.
Do you guys think I should make these things?
I need one, Brian. I think I need one of those. I got to get with you after the stream and get one of those from you because that is cool. Yeah, those are awesome. I definitely think you should make those. What do you think, Kripple Krew? You think you should make more?
If you were able to do some stippling, like around here at the butt end, the base end, just to add a little more grip, or if not, do a lanyard.
I could leave the handle more rough honed from the lathe, so it's got grip.
Or if not, even a lanyard of some sort, just because they are going to get slick with beef jerky juice. Yours less so than this one.
I could drill through so that you could put a lanyard around it too.
Yeah.
But realistically, something this size, if it's in your pocket and you need it and you got to get it out that quick, you're going to have a hard time getting
in the way.
The lanyard down into your hand.
Too, is if you could do a T-handled, like, push style, punch push. That would look really, really cool.
Gabe, if that's where you want to carry it, you can put it in the prison wallet. He said they look like a
wants you
giant
to leave that one.
suppository.
He wants you to leave that one real rough.
I think what you're looking for, sir, Sergio posted on his Kunwu page yesterday.
Oh, hey, that's Brian's favorite.
The
I have
piece.
no idea what Sergio would post on his.
So I
Kunwu
think
page.
you would enjoy the last design he posted on his page. It was a very phallic shaped knife.
Dwayne effing Letterman, what's going on? Did you
What's
just
up, Dwayne?
did you just call Brian a homo? You said he would enjoy the phallic knife. That's not cool, dude. I got your back,
forgot.
Brian. I won't tolerate that.
Well,
He
it's a
said you
Kunwu,
wanted
so
a
there's no
Kunwu
fucking
phallus.
chance, no matter what.
He said you wanted a Sergio designed Kunwu phallus, and I don't believe that at all.
Yeah, I don't want anything.
Kelly
I'm trying
said
to
could
just
have you
forget the
make a
guy's name,
cool.
but it's hard because Kunwu's in the community, and I always see this.
Yeah.
You know, I would have let bygones be bygones, but the fucking kick me out of the chat and then start running his fucking mouth to his little goons.
Like, if you're going to talk shit, don't kick you out. Talk shit to you.
Yep. So
Like,
then I got back in. I went through my wife's account and I said something and got back in. And then in our private chats, he's all like, I'm sure you're going to screenshot all this and show it to your bitch friends. And I'm just like, you fucking twat. He said, if I ever meet you, I'll give you a hug. And I said, dude, if you ever put a fucking hand on me, I won't finish what I said then. But it had the words fuck and skull in it.
Just not in that order.
And it was all alleged. This is all alleged.
Allegedly,
Yeah.
hypothetically,
Allegedly.
theoretically.
Yeah, allegedly.
I saw it on an episode. Uriah Lost, what's going on, my man? I see you kicking it in the Vert stream. Good to see you. Brian White asks, can you knurl it if you put it on a lathe?
That's what I was wondering.
I probably can. I just gotta. So
think about it.
I haven't really used a lathe since I was in high school, and I bought that thing last year. And these are the first things I've turned on it. So I'll have to work on the technique, but I think I can figure out a way to get a swirl or a groove in it.
Just some type of grip.
This one actually, you can't see it, but right here on it, there's a little groove all the way around it that you can kind of feel with your hand.
Yeah, that's dope. My coin should
But
be.
yeah, the other thing I could do, even if it's not swirled, is I could just take the cutting chisel and put like every 1/8 of an inch little grooves in it, and it'd have a hell of a grip then.
Yeah, it would.
So I go out with my homies. I'm glad you love that coin, man. That coin made me think of you. So that outlaw Wild West theme style coin it brought up a thing that made me think of you, and I was like, I gotta get him this.
And the Deadly Daughter, her school is the Buffs. Their team is the Buffaloes. That's their mascot.
Oh, that's so funny. So when I go out with my homies, I'll take this coin out and I'll give it to them, and I'm like, here.
Read Terry's.
Go ahead, Brian. Go ahead.
No, I'm not reading it out loud, but you guys should read Terry's comment.
No, I do like it. I am going to read it out loud. If you even lay a hand upon my person, I shall deliver upon you a new hole in your cranium. Then I shall promptly deliver my seed within the new orifice.
Oh shit!
Oh, Terry.
Yeah, if only the coins worked this way, like they used to back in the day.
Oh, man. If only DBD, right? So I'll go out when I go out to the bar with my buddies, though, and I'll hand this to them because I got a couple buddies who are single still. And I'm like, hey, I'm like, she's pretty cute over there. I'm like, go hand this to her, see what happens.
Smack.
Hey, if he pulls it off, she can keep that damn coin.
As long as I get a picture with her holding that coin, I can frame on my wall. You're damn right.
You know, they make smaller version of those Ultim pointy things for use to repair car damage somehow. I love all those things. Food, whiskey, and girls. Yeah, these coins came from Deadwood. I grabbed a stack of them, and they're all from different saloons in different places. I mean, they might even be fake, but
I make smaller, pokier ones
funny.
too.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, I have. Oh, I'll grab mine. But yeah, like this one says, to screw, I need you. Any way, any day. Girls from $5 to $50. Contact bartender. Long Branch Saloon, Dodge City, Kansas.
Then it's got the little wood sheath so you can keep it in your pocket.
That's awesome.
I have.
DBD's a little different. I made him a pedestal so he can keep it.
Yeah, I
Now,
have
can
a
you
desk
make me-
stand. I have a desk stand for mine.
Oh, that's awesome. Can you make one of those like a one-hitter style and then have the poker thing in there? That would be so cool.
So it
So
doubles as a one hitter and a
yeah, so
poker.
it's got dual use. You mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's a multi-tool.
Yeah.
Oh,
Fred the
so
Lug, what's going on, brother? It
if I
is
drilled all the
official.
way through that, I wouldn't be able to have any kind of retention on it because what I do is I cut it a little long, and then the point goes into the wood.
That is awesome. That is an awesome
So,
tool.
I mean, that was just.
I like how you did the handle on those. It reminds me of an emerald or a jewel, how they cut them. I like that.
Yeah, that's just. I think that's red and black lava flow.
Hey, Fred.
So it's official, Fred. Right before she left, as Deadly Daughter was packing to go to Arizona last night, she and Mrs. Deadly flew out this morning to Arizona. Right before I saw the Wii Tyro sitting on her nightstand next to her new concept. And I'm like, oh, I'm going to snag this one back, the Wii Tyro. And she's like, what? She's like, no, I claim that one. That one's mine now. I like it too much. So the Deadly Daughter has claimed the Fred the Lug anodized Wii Tyro. I'm actually going to go grab it real quick. I'm going to pop off the screen. I'm going to go grab that real quick because I want to show it. She did leave it because she didn't want to travel with it and lose it. But
How's that
yeah.
little stat holding up, Terry?
No. Brian, have you ever tried any of those Snex locks? I haven't experienced the Civivi with the Snex lock at all.
Yeah, I'm
No,
gonna
I
grab
haven't
that.
either.
I'm gonna grab that one with it. With this next lock. And Fred, I will answer your question about the N7 and N1 in a moment. I'll be back, guys.
That's cool, Terry.
Yeah, I'd like to try one out. I'd like to try one out with a Snex lock on it and see how they are compared to a Demco lock. That looks great, Brian. Those are awesome.
I think I'm asking too much because they don't sell.
But what are you asking for those?
I think they're only $28.
That's not too much.
I didn't think so, considering the cost of the materials alone. But
No, because that's a lot of no, that is not too much money. No, I actually want to go.
It'll
I
get to the
haven't-
point where I'll just drop them in price because they don't. I'm sick of having them around.
That is cool. Do you have any you've done with the orange camo carbon? The lava flow?
I think that what I had of that's gone. I might have some more I could make because look.
I'll snag one of those up from you if you do the orange, dude. I mean, don't go out of your way for me, obviously, but I'll get with you after this because that's really cool. I need to grab one of those.
I've got the black, the copper with the zebra wood.
Those are awesome, man.
Those are just plain carbon. That's purple and black.
Yeah, those would go good in an EDC pouch too. I carry an EDC pouch every day.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, I'd throw that in.
So I haven't posted this. Maybe I'll just send it to you. That's orange.
Oh, yeah, that's exactly what I want right there.
And that glows.
Oh, that is so cool.
But unfortunately, I think that side's red.
Yeah, that doesn't bother me at all.
I couldn't see it in the shop when I put it together, and I think in the light, I don't know. You can't tell when the one side's definitely brighter orange, and the other side's a little more muted, but
that's cool.
These are just like little worry stones.
Yeah, that is really cool. I'll have to get with you. I don't have any, and I've been meaning to get, I've only been into this for, I think I got to go back and check, but I bought my first cool knife about 9 months ago. That's how long I've been doing this for. And before that,
all knives are cool, buddy.
This is what I used to carry every day for. Oh,
that's the glow.
So cool. Yeah, I need that from you.
Just a fidget.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
If you want it drilled, I can make it so it's like a fob. But
no, that's cool just the way it is. This is what I used to carry before I got into knives and EDC and everything. Though this was my main carry for 2 years.
Chris, you can see all of Brian's stuff on the EDC Roundtable at the Mitten State EDC store. And code DBD10 always saves you 10% on the EDC Roundtable, except on the Ultim coins that are already marked down. Now, if one of the mods wouldn't mind dropping a link to Brian's.
Yeah,
okay, well, just don't use it on the Ultim coins, please.
I'd be careful if you did, because these things stay sharp. I wouldn't really want to use it as a toothpick.
I wouldn't use that as a toothpick.
Lone Star Cowboy checking
in. It's a great haul.
Cold carry of the day is a Cold Steel Espada XL and a CRKT minimalist buoy. A little tiny fixie and a gigantic folder. So, yeah, this is that Wee Tyro with the Sneck Super Lock that the Deadly Daughter has claimed. I made the mistake of letting her choose. I had brought a bunch of knives that I knew she would like to the airport, and I let her pick which one she wanted for her pockets when she got off the plane. And she picked this, and it's the first shark or super lock style knife that she has really liked. And yeah, I found out last night I'm not getting it back. So the daughter just got a wee knife. But
hey, at least she's got good taste.
Yeah, exactly. And it's got a beautiful Fred the Lugano job.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Fred did a great job on that because it's not just a single tone color like it looks. If you really get a good look at it It changes.
Yeah,
And
there's the
it's a beauty.
aqua, there's purple, there's
Yeah,
gold.
yeah,
Trio
it's
4, what's
beautiful.
going on?
Josh, what's up?
So, but this next lock on, or the super lock on this one, it tripped. I like it even more than the one on the Vision FG. It's very compact compared to the one on the Vision FG, and the Vision FG feels good. Don't get me wrong, but this feels better.
I was just telling Brian, I have never felt a Cinex design or Civivi's top lock like that.
Yeah,
And
the Vision FG was my number one overall budget knife of the year last year. Hands down, no question about it. I just had it out where I put it.
that's awesome too, Brian, that green.
It's
It's that burlap.
red, white, and blue.
Oh, that is awesome.
Thank you, Mick,
So
for dropping
blue
the link
burlap, red burlap, and then white glow.
to Mitten State EDC store.
I thought these would. I thought people would like these, but I think I need to grease them up with some of Terry's bolt butter so they look a little. They're dry.
Give a
I'm
little
not.
more shine to it.
Yeah.
I think you're right on the head with that. I think you should put some of that or some of that ODC for EDC Slick 'em all on there. I've noticed that
I've got stuff I can put on them, and I've got mine that shows what it looks like when it's
Man, that
after it's
looks
been
so
handled.
cool.
I just don't like. I kind of feel like people would want to patina it up themselves, you know?
Yeah.
Oh
See,
yeah,
I like
for
to
sure.
get my card. When I get my carder, I want it to look dry as hell.
Right.
Because I'm either going to choose to do it over time, naturally, or I'm going to grab my Mad Wax and slap some of that on there and rub it in and give it a little bit of a sheen. But I want to choose how I want to do it. So that's how I like my mic harder to show up. Uriah Lost Carry of the Day, Wilson Combat Large Inco and Tactical Pterodactyl Knives, Mini Raptor. That Mini Raptor is dope AF.
So I got something I want to say about these two brands versus each other. And I've used both of these. I gotta say, the Mad Yako stuff, I have to use a lot less of this to go a lot further than I do with this recipe right here. This stuff, it's a little bit harder of a wax, and I don't know the difference between the two, but I can tell you using them that the Yako wax I
It
have
goes
to
a
use
long
less.
way.
It goes
I
a
warm
long
it
way.
I warm a spot up a little bit
I do
before
the
I
same
use it.
thing.
His new formula isn't quite as hard and solid as the original Mad Wax, but yeah, the Wicked Wax, it definitely is a bit smoother right out the
I
case.
just take my finger and do that every time. And I
The
already have
waxes are
enough
good,
wax on my finger
but
right there to
they
do an
they just
entire
don't
knife.
compare to the butter.
I
I
haven't
haven't
tried the
tried the
bolt butter
butter.
yet. I have not tried bolt butter yet.
I haven't
You
either,
can put
DBD.
bolt butter on your bolt. I mean, that stuff's 100% safe. You can.
Yeah, I haven't tried that bolt butter yet.
On your bolt. Oh, it took me a second, homie.
It's great though. It's great for
That took
rubbing
me
that
a
leather.
second. You're like, she don't even mind it. It's good for the skin. Good for the skin.
Yep.
The skin flute butter, he's saying.
Sierra Rick, what it do? Good to see you. Robin Dahlem. What's up, homie? Checking up in the Vert stream. Have some brand new Dream Tech knives just received today. One is surprisingly fun, one is fantastic, and one is just okay. Hey,
Dream
that I
Tech.
guess 2 out of 3 ain't bad, right? 2 out of 3 ain't bad.
So I
What's
got
up,
Red, when
Cobalt?
those.
we see your design, when we see your design. Use gator skin the most. Nano ceramic coating. Damn, getting all scientific on us. I ain't even seen that. Now I want to see. Now I want to check some of that out. Co Bunny, what's up? Ordered 4 Connor machetes, 2 Yoshimi, a Tactana, and a K Knight. Yay. Wicked Wax now has some wicked love for that. Actually use bolt butter as part of the finishing process of 90% of my bad, make. Buddy O Bo. Yeah, friggin' Bert, you found it. You found it, though. Bought in a Spada XL, ordered it from Lynn Thompson's selection. Gator Scent is a spray distributed by Baker's Forge. Oh, I'm interested. I'm gonna have to check that stuff out. Yeah, I've been rocking with. I was using Wicked Wax for the longest, and it's been Mad Wax lately.
Yep. Ever since I got some Mad Wax, I've been using that, and it's great.
I've given
Yako
away a
does good
couple.
stuff.
I've given away a couple because I have 2 now still of the large tins, and I think 3 of the small tins. So, I'm gonna have to. They really did drop a lube called Wicked Love. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Ooh, I thought I turned my ringer off. There we go.
You seen that, Keith the Knife Freak?
Man, that is awesome. That is an awesome.
So it's Terry designed it. It's a sod buster fixie.
I'll be right back, guys.
And had Keith make it. And then I got it from Terry. And now Terry designed another one. And Keith's making them for us in Pop's Pro Cut.
So I haven't read into this Pops Pro Cut. Can you give me and maybe a couple other people in the chat like a rundown on what the deal is on that? What?
I don't know a ton. From what I understand, is the guy wanted a steel like not ADCRV type quality, but with better edge retention. And that was easy for custom makers to heat treat themselves. So Pops talked the Laren, and they came up with Pops Pro Cut. So it's supposed to be along the lines of like a ADCR, but have better edge retention, from what I understand.
And ADCRV is great from my experience with it. My ADCRV.
It's a tough steel. It just doesn't hold an edge very well.
Yeah, it doesn't hold. I would agree with you that it doesn't hold that.
Put it this way: what a lot of it's used for, like flesh and things like hunting or that, it cuts great. But if you use an abrasive like cardboard, things like that, it's going to take that edge down fast, in my opinion. Yeah. But that's the same as like, 420 or any of those older steels, which people don't like, but I like them. That's a 420.
But the thing about it is it's easy to strop right back up.
Yeah, dude, this thing's so tough, and I can keep it hair popping just by running it over my strap.
Yeah, that thing is sick as heck, dude. That finish turned out awesome.
That's a Michigan maker too, Morris Knives.
That's awesome, man. So the only custom knife I have, really Again, like customs are Aries and this, and I really enjoy this. This is an Under the Bridge, and
that thing's cool. I saw that. You got that from DBD, right?
I did.
I love that emerald green in that thing. It's sick, dude.
It's beautiful, man, and it feels so fantastic in hand. I mean, it's a great knife. I'm working with him on a Warren Cliff um, style knife, and he's going to do like an orange abalone. And it's going to do the same thing, but it's going to be an
Dude,
orange and a
that's gonna
red.
be awesome.
Yeah. And he's going to do
Well,
this.
once you get the one that you want designed and you want to get rid of that green, green's my favorite color. Let me know.
I don't know if I could ever get rid of this, man. I freaking love this thing. So it gets dropped in my back pocket all the time. The sheet that it has with it, I can
Hmm.
drop it in my back pocket, clip it on, and I forget it even is there. It's awesome. And this
Yeah,
is Krew 65 HRC, man. Oh,
that thing's
it's a
sick.
it's a beast,
I didn't
dude.
even know that knife was Crewware. I just remember seeing that green. That green, I was like, oh,
Yeah, that's Krew, and he heat treated it to 65 HRC.
damn.
It's some nasty stuff. And I've never had to. DBD used to cut paper with it every once in a while. I've cut a bunch of stuff with it. I can still take a sheet of paper right now and shred through it. I mean, this stuff is no joke.
My apologies for bailing on you guys. The family was calling from Arizona, and my granddaughter was insistent on saying hello.
We held it down for you.
Yeah, I know. I can see that. I appreciate it. Big
Oh
shout out.
man, that's awesome. I'm glad you're gonna get to go out there in a little while too, homie.
Yeah,
That's
dude,
good.
that's
Yeah,
awesome.
yeah. I'm
The
going
kids
next
make it.
month. It's gonna be
That
good times.
Yeah, that's good.
Christmas is
That's
so much
awesome.
better around those kids.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah! Chris just ordered some stuff from the Mid-State EDC store. Love it.
That's
Uh
awesome.
oh.
I'm gonna have to get on there after this, guys. He's got those spikes for $28, and he says they're too much. There's no way those are too much. Those things are awesome.
The
I gotta go
alls,
check.
yeah, these are dope.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, that's a heck of a deal right there. 28
You get
bucks
one of
for that
these and
thing.
you want a sheet. I could like a lot of the square ones with the carbon fiber don't show a sheet. I can make you one and before I ship it.
That's awesome. I love
I
Absolutely,
mean,
green,
Rick. I
dude. That
agree. I
green
agree.
is
it's nothing
Chris
nothing
got a
special.
green
It's just a
spike.
dowel.
Yeah,
that's
Chris got a
awesome,
green
Chris.
all and a Hank.
That's awesome, Chris. Yeah. That looks great.
What it
Sweet.
do?
Thank you.
NFK, remember Kripple Inc. Good to see you.
NFK, what's up, homie?
Forrest makes some awesome hanks. What's up, NFK?
I'm so happy to have this Blood Eagle prototype now. That's very
That
cool
thing
to
is
have
That
in
an
the
thing's pretty
collection.
awesome
wicked
knife,
looking.
man. Yeah, that's a wicked looking blade, dude. And I bet it feels great in hand.
Yeah, the micarta, it's really with the micarta and the skeletonized liners, it's nice and light, very comfortable.
So
But
this,
even more so, it's really comfortable right here. Just
oh, that's perfect for what
using
you
the
do,
cut.
dude. Yeah,
It's
dude.
got a finger divot, and the grooves for the fingers just fit perfectly
And that
for.
spine looks nice and wide, so it looks super comfortable for your finger.
It's too bad that you can't get them in the States now.
Same with this one. So this is called the Berserker, and I won this from Aries on one of his giveaways. And this is an amazing freaking knife, man. Super smooth, rear flipper only. And what I'm not usually a fan of, but the flipper on this knife works so good. It doesn't, I don't really complain about it. And the lock bar access is, I would say, equivalent to Devo lock bar access. It's that good. It's a fantastic knife.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can't even get a Warhog anymore.
And another one, great knife right here, the Impala.
The
Fantastic.
Impala
I mean,
Hunter. Yeah.
if you're a deer hunter, a backpacker, an outdoorsman, it's
So
hard to
what's
beat
up? Why
this.
can't you get these pickled steels now?
You can't afford to ship to the States. Well, for one, he's having massive delays, period. Two, with tariffs and such, he can't afford to really ship here. Plus, he has
That sucks.
he's not a citizen
Yep.
and doesn't have a U.S. business. And not having a business here, he's having issues. I he's been honest about it, so it's not like I'm giving away any secrets. It's making it very hard for him to operate over here right now, and so he's international only right now.
That sucks.
It does, because he built some excellent knives. I hope he can get a pipeline figured out. You know, maybe somebody to set up a business front, online business front for him in the U.S. so he can start sending stuff out, because the premium stuff he does is
Yeah, I was getting
fantastic.
so excited for it, showing the
Oh
prototypes
man,
and such. Hey,
that one.
Brando, this is the pickled steel warhog. This was Johan Jordan, my homie from South Africa. This was his first design to hit the market, and it kicks the sheepdog's ass all day long. I love the Kaiser Sheepdog series, but this kicks the full size sheepdog's ass all day long. The crossbar lock feels better. The ergos are better. It's and D2, but they run their D2 at a very high hardness. It holds an edge. It comes with a wicked sharp edge and holds it. And their even their wire pocket clip is the best wire pocket clip I've ever used. I
I
took
love
the
how
extra
wide that is.
one. I put the extra one on my Manix 2 lightweight to replace that wire clip until I buy a Lynch for it, because this is such a better clip. And it made the Manix 2 deep carry. But yeah, this is the Warhog. This was my my sub $50 budget knife of the year last year. And
I forgot that
we
was only
pushed a lot of the
$50.
Kripple crew, ended up with Warhogs. We gave several away. Other channels gave some away. A lot of people were buying them, and now it's just scourge. And you
I don't
can't
know
really
which
get them
model
over
this
here
is.
anymore. Where can you get some jank? You can get some jank at the EDC Roundtable, the Minton State EDC shop, specifically on there. The link is pinned in the top of the chat, and that is our brother Minton State EDC, aka Brian F, aka our brother in the top right corner. Look at that right there. I gotta pop that up real quick. Check out the Kripple Crew shirt.
Hell yeah.
Representing, looks
Hell
good.
yeah.
Man, that print comes out clean.
Hell yeah. The red on the orange looks so good, dude.
I got my gray on the way, and I can't wait to see what it looks like. But yeah, that goes perfectly with your collection.
Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, it looks awesome.
Folks, if you want to check out some of, if you want to rep the Kripple Crew or show your disabled but deadly status loud and proud, the Kripple Crew Gear Corner is live. The link is in the description of this chat, this live stream. And a matter of fact, we gonna look at it, and I might as well post this link one more again.
And I can
There's
say
the
I've been wearing
difference.
this shirt.
So
It's
And
super
that's
comfortable.
mine. That's actually patinaed up, and you
That's
can see how it
awesome. Yeah,
dries.
that looks really good once you get it darkened up. Yeah. The red really comes out. The blue really darkens up. Those are awesome, Brian. Those are awesome, dude.
Those are the Americana jank.
Well, we're going to take a look at that roundtable shop here in just a second. But
Heck
you can get
yeah.
your...
I think Lancelot's got something going too with his coin. He's got a 5-year coin that he's selling, and I think it gets you
Dude, those
into a
look
giveaway.
so
I'm not sure.
awesome, DBD.
Yeah, the coin is
I should
good.
probably
The
know that
coin
for
is
sure
dope
before I
too.
say
We'll
it. But I
we'll
think
take a look at it in a minute.
it'll
And
say
read
on
it.
the coin if you look at it.
You can get your beanies, your skull
Dude, I
cap
love those
beanie,
hats.
which is my
I'm a
style.
hat
Yeah,
person. I might
I
have to get
like
one of
these
those.
the dad style hats in the wintertime. We got trucker style. I'm gonna bounce down to those too. Why aren't you showing all?
Yeah, I need to pick up one of them beanies
Hey,
soon.
DBD.
View all. There we go.
Do they
What's
have
up?
option? I can't hear him again all of a sudden.
You can't hear me?
You can't hear him again?
Mm-mm.
Oh no.
There's the other hats. There's the trucker hats.
Here we play the game. He's just explaining the hats.
Yeah, I love the grays and the blood.
I
You
was
can get
wondering if
murdered.
The ethosphere is hating the fact that Chris isn't here right now. This is what this is.
yep.
You can get the murked out Kripple Krew cap. There's been several of these.
Man, that looks awesome.
And
That
then
gray-
you've
that
got your
gray
big
looks
beanies, the waffle knit beanies. You can get your hoodies. I really like the way the hoodie looks in the charcoal. Look at that right there. That looks clean to me.
That's what I need. I need a hoodie.
There is t-shirts and then multiple mugs. Flags if you want to really wrap it. The DVD skull is vertical, the other two are horizontal. But that is live. I'm also going to pull up the EDC roundtable. Can he hear me yet? Whoops, I clicked the wrong link.
Brian, can you hear DVD?
Oh, he bound. He's trying to fix something or he's having a safety meeting. But I'm going to share the EDC roundtable.
Have you heard any updates on the American Brother, the drama with this Vanguard breaker? From Knife
Other than
Talks?
it taking almost 2 years and being worse than the import.
Yeah.
So the roundtable, folks, if you're not aware, is where a lot of creators from our community make products and sell. So you're looking at, here's that 5-year coin he was talking about. Well, just go to it. I don't want to add to cart yet. Come on. $45. This looks, let me see the other side. There we go. It says Lancelot leather on the other side. And you get the Lancelot leather sleeve to carry it. Only
DBD, can you
25
make
each.
one of these hats?
He wants a Dahmer hat, dude.
I don't think that option's on there, but I'll keep an eye out for show.
I would
I'll put-
rock that with a DVD on
Heck
there.
yeah.
No,
Heck yeah, I would too.
I'll definitely take a look.
it gets cold here, you know. You
I
gotta.
agree with you. I'm in Maine, Brian, so I hear you.
Love
I think
it.
It's 4 degrees outside right now.
So we're gonna go back to the EDC roundtable for a minute. There's that coin he's talking about, and it'll enter you into a drawing for custom flat work mat. This is the work mat. These are beautiful.
Oh, yeah.
Not only beautiful work mat, but that would be awesome to record over. But we're gonna go back to the EDC roundtable. We're gonna scroll down to view the stores.
Tons of cool people and
A
makers over at the
lot of
round
great
table.
people on here. Forrest Hanks for Awesome Hanks. I mean, there's more. Pocket Jank. P&W Funworks makes some awesome handmade stuff out of wood. A lot of great pins.
What?
And then, just go away. There we go.
They can't see you yet.
Check out these ultimate challenge coins. Only $20, and $10 of that goes to support our brother Bluminati and Twisted Sis, who, if you don't know, are still recovering from a direct tornado hit on their house. But these are Ultim with micarta and G10 in them. And there is multiple different colors of G10. There's red, purple, or black, and different
awesome.
sizes. Only $20. I'll be grabbing one
I don't love
after
how
the
they
show.
hold up, to be honest, but there's nothing else I can. That high polish that I put on them to make them look good, it marks up.
It gets some scratching. Well, that just shows that you're carrying it. Here's those awesome alls that we've been showing off and talking about. Only $28.50. Here's some jute Americana, and this is going to glow in the middle. You got red on one side, blue on the other. He's been showing that off in hand. Let's go to the next page. These, I need to get me one of these soon. I love these. That would definitely be useful out in the garage.
Oh yeah.
And then you've got ferro rods.
Those ferro rods are cool.
Yeah, I can pretty much do any of them. Anything you want.
Awesome.
Have him switch over to camera a minute. I got a troublemaker to show off.
I
don't know if he can hear me.
I can hear it. I was like, what's going on? Oh, he's so cute.
God.
His ears are awesome.
Yeah,
He's gonna be
it's
such a good sized doggy.
Ears. What a cutie.
Oh, that reminds me of Saint when he was a pupper, just all ears and paws.
Oh my God, that's so. Look at those paws.
Yeah, she's gonna be a big girl.
Oh, she's gonna be a
most
gorgeous,
definitely.
massive dog.
See her feet twisting.
What a beautiful dog.
She's only 11 weeks tomorrow.
Oh my gosh.
And she's like
massive.
24, 25 pounds.
She's 11 weeks.
Hi, pretty girl.
Oh, she is a beautiful girl. What'd you name her, Brian?
Her name's Rumor.
Romer? How'd you come up with that? What's the story behind that?
As if she's
all of my German Shepherds have an R name, so I just had to come up with a girl name that started with R that me and the wife could both agree on.
That's funny.
Well, and if you lose anything and the wife's nagging at you, you can always be like, rumor has it. Rumor has it.
like
getting her to like Ramette.
That's a good one. Rumor has it.
Yeah.
Chris wants to know if you can customize the alls.
Come here. Come here. What, you don't want to be on camera?
This one is normally camera shy, but it's so comfortable.
Oh my gosh. Oh my
You can tell she's spoiled or very, very neglected.
No, that's neglect right there. That dog.
Total neglect, huh, Wiggles?
Severely abused.
Wiggle butt. She's like, I am not going to look at the camera. I will not do it.
Funny. She is straight up conked out.
Hi, pretty girl.
Oh my God.
Hi, pretty girl.
Hi,
pretty girl. There you go. Yes.
Oh
I know.
Gosh.
I love you, buddy girl.
Life is hard. Life is hard for a puppers.
Saint, do you want to come say hi, buddy?
Oh my gosh, what a cutie. That is
Saint, you
so
sleeping?
freaking adorable.
He must be sleeping.
Oh, that's hilarious, dude. She's so cute.
Normally she hates the camera, but she was too comfortable. She was tolerating it today.
King is in bed with Mrs. Projectiles right now. As soon as she goes to bed, he's like, "Oh, it's time for bed. I don't care what Dad's doing." But if I go, like if I'll go smoke, and he hears that door open, I'm going outside to burn one, he will
Yeah.
instantly get back up. He's like, "Oh, we're going outside. I don't care what time it is."
Wake mommy back up.
Yeah.
Have a great night, Fred the Lug.
Oh, have a good night, Fred. Fred, thank you again for that frag neutron too. I love it, brother. Thank you again. I couldn't have gotten it without you.
DBD.
Yo.
Oh, we're back. It was no
The,
fun
go-
not being able to hear you.
the ghost in the machine. Oh, you missed the wiggle view, didn't you?
Oh, I saw him.
Her.
Her, yeah. Just before I left, she looked pretty neglected down there under her
Yeah.
cozy blanket on the bed,
She's
and
abused.
all of mine are too. They poor things.
She's passed right back out again.
What?
So my dog lays on the
Sure.
couch with us, and it's not enough that he lays on the couch with us. He has to have a blanket over him too, or otherwise he'll just nudge you.
Yeah, pit bulls love their blankies. Oh, I thought we had another puppy coming in.
Say hi, Krew. Everybody, say hi.
I was like, oh, she's bringing the other dog.
They all went outside just
You
before
have
I
three
dropped the
now,
mic
right?
off. What's that?
You're back to 3 dogs.
Yep, all females.
So I always notice that the females seem to be a little smarter, and the males seem to be a little number.
I lost my male last year, and he was probably the smartest dog I've ever had. And
Really?
I wanted another male, but my 3-year-old, she's not fixed yet, and I didn't want to bring a male in and have to deal with that. And
Yeah.
but
Hey, Chris, there's a whole bunch of people. I don't remember what the last name is. There's a whole bunch of people chilling over in the horizontal chat. Chris Kitts. If you
Yeah,
want to
tell
bounce
him.
over there where everybody's kicking it over there, homie. That's where you can also see everything much better over there. Oh shit. I forgot to answer Fred's question and he just had to go. I told him I would answer his question about the N1 and N7. I'll have to get with him.
Oh, what do you ask?
But the pinch lock does feel much better on the N7 because of the scalloped access. Like this one, when you're pressing it in, you have much more contact with that outer ring. And I don't mind it. I love the way the lock works. And it works just fine. But when you feel it with this scalloped access, there's so much more exposed that it makes it a lot more comfortable to close. I still can't like grip it and accidentally do it. But it also makes it a lot easier to grab the tabs to whip it out if you wanted to open it with the pinch lock.
So,
But yeah,
what
the
are they
pinch lock
doing?
is definitely way more comfortable on the N7.
What are they doing with the rear flipper tab on that? Because I thought you said they were changing it up a
Yes.
bit.
So right now it's got this. It reminds me of
Peen?
a hangover too, but it's a very unimpressive peen poking out. And it's bigger and it has new geometry. I can actually pop up.
There he is. What's up, Chris?
Let me grab it. Oh, is he over with the cool kids now?
Yep, he made it.
Hell yeah. Num knives. Let me I'll show what it looks like. And I'll also show that in for Tonto again. So oops. This is the original from the original CAD drawing. And this is the new one. And now it has this angle to it. And it actually catches like a flipper tab. And it's brought back a little bit. I haven't felt it,
It
but
looks better.
it looks way better. This
It
is
looks
really
better
pokey.
for sure.
This, I mean, now that I'm used to it, this little pokey thing I can use just fine. But this looks way more comfortable to use.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then you'll
I like
have,
how.
besides just the
Well,
blade
on
cutout.
top of it, it looks intentional now. That looks
Yeah.
like it's meant to be a flipper. That
Right.
first one
Yes.
kind of looks like a mistake.
It
Oh
does.
yeah, it looks like they just added it in because they were like, "Hey, there's room in that V. We could put a rear flipper there." But
And then
now,
besides improving the flipper tab, they added thumb studs. So it's not just the blade cutout for the other opening method. You also have thumb studs that are back out of the cutting path.
That's
it's gonna
cool.
be hard to
And you
decide
still
which
have
things
the
to hit.
very, very tall flat grind that gets so crazy thin. And 8 variants will be out this spring.
I love that belly on that knife. Oh man, that thing's gonna be such a
And
good
then
cutter.
this will be the
You know
N4.
that thing gave me a freaking pants tent. Oh my
Yes.
god, look at
Again,
that
scalloped
knife.
access to the pinch lock.
Damn.
Yeah,
I am excited for
2026
that
is going to be
Tanto.
even crazier than 2025, folks.
That Tanto is gonna be so sick. Oh,
Yes, adding the studs truly completes the package, Mick. Absolutely. Because this blade hole works. I'm not so great with it with my thumb, but the reverse flick is no worries. The blade cutout, not hole. But with thumb studs, oh, you'd be able to just launch,
yeah, that's gonna be perfect with
and you'd
studs.
have a whole nother flick like this that would make it even better. Wingspan.
Wingspan.
I love this thing.
Yeah, those are a cool knife. I've never had my hands on one, but everybody has told me they're like, dude, you need to try a Wingspan.
That was another
That and a
promo that
Clydesdale.
I was lucky to check out before they came out. Before that knife came out, I got to check out the proto. Thanks to our brother Loot, and it really is a good knife. Yes, that's so. He's not doing a Cornerstone V2 for a little while because the N7's next, and then the N2, and N5 protos are coming in, followed by the N4 and the N6. Yes, the numbers are not going to be in order. That's just because that's how the order they're deciding to go with. And once he's submitted the designs, but if there's enough call for a Cornerstone version 2, that is one of the things that he's already talked about, is scalloping the access so that this feels as smooth and as easy to grab as this one does. The Clydesdale fixed blade. I never did grab one of those.
So I'm showing this because there's only one available right now, in Loot's selling it dirt cheap,
Loot.
and it's the orange scale one.
What?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Loot is selling it. There's Loot selling the orange Clydesdale fixed blade.
I
So
did
only
not
3
see
were
that.
made. August Originals did this with Loot's blades, made them fixed blade,
If it
and he
wasn't
did an awesome
Christmas,
job.
I'd snag that orange one so fast.
So this is the green micarta. There's the orange G10, which is Loot selling, and then I think it's Kelly that's got the other one, and it's blue FRN, I think.
Yeah. This sound of the Clydesdale.
I wish I could find one of those and snag one up. Or he did a redrop on them, because that's like all my style. It's beefy, it's got the big handle, it's super EDC. I'd take that thing and I'd carry it to work.
This was my first ever Grail knife score. Like it
Oh,
wasn't the
really?
first knife. It wasn't the first knife that ever hit my Grail list, but it's the first knife that ever came off my Grail list. And I've thought so many times about sending it to Darkwater, but I still love the OG look of it. And I carry this thing quite a bit. This will always have a soft spot in my heart. It was
It
also
sounds
my
so
first
good.
ever community
About
night.
80% of the time, I have my original Clydesdale like that in my back right pocket next to my wallet.
It sounds
Yeah.
great, and it looks so smooth.
My other one has been with Dopey since, I think, before Blade Show of 24. So
Listen to it when you use that front flipper. Whoop, and I just launched the mic.
Oh man,
but I think I want to have him send it to Paul and have it blacked out completely.
Oh, that would be so cool. Yeah, that
This is
would
a
look
really,
great.
you'd probably like these too.
I would. I've been looking at them for a while.
Oh,
Thinking buying
yes.
them good.
That would. The silo
is cool.
Feels so good. Horny for Warney.
Yeah, the silo is freaking cool, man.
Gabe, what was the first ever knife to make it on your Grail list? I do have my first ever Grail, and I got it as a Christmas gift from WarRoom last year. The first, because I was buying, a $60 knife was, it's expensive for what I was buying. I started finding Civivi and Kaiser and such. This thing was a stretch for me, but this came about after I saw this knife. And I used to think, why would somebody pay $200 or dollars more, or even more, for a knife when you can get a perfectly good knife for, $50? And then I saw the Loved Concepts Avant. And I understood what a Grail knife was. I just fell in love with this blade. The micarta scales. This has M390, little almost hidden flipper tab. Oop, that was me. And then wicked hollow grind. DLC.
DVD.
Yeah.
Oh, those are awesome. Is
That's what
yours
one of my
red,
custom.
Brian?
I did that fade job.
That's awesome,
That
dude.
looks
That's
dope.
sick. Dude, that looks sick as hell. That
The
red
I,
Avant is
fade,
such a good knife.
so this
it
was
looks like a
backpack,
great knife.
and he had it just like yours, and he didn't. That dude has the oiliest hands ever, and it just looked blotchy all the time. So he sent it to me to get dyed, and he goes, "Do a teal," and I'm like, "That's still gonna look bad with your hands." So I did the black because right here, is the main spot that everybody gets. So it went black to red.
That looks really good. That looks really good.
This was my first grail.
Yeah,
It's a Aurora knife and tool, truffles, and
that's
this
the
is
one
like,
that Chris got picked up for
uh,
you at Blade Show, isn't it?
yeah, it is. And this is how me and Chris really started our friendship, and started really talking to each other. And I had my eye on a regular Aurora knife and tools for a while, and the anodization job done on this was done by a guy called Collins Crazy Creations, and he does incredible anodization work. And I had my chance to get my hands on this, and I took it, and this is my first grail, and I'll never get rid of it. Means a lot to me.
Yeah, I still remember you popped into a TNT right before Blade Show, and
Yeah.
you're like, man, I wish somebody that was going could pick that knife up. I would pay them for it. And Chris was like, hit me up after the show or after TNT.
Yeah, and Chris is one of the most, you guys, anyone who has talked to Chris knows
It,
he'll take the shirt off his back for you. He
is
really
that
is.
the Glow Rhino?
Oh, I can't hear Brian.
I can't hear Brian either. Yeah, that is the Glow Rhino.
That is sweet.
That looks so nice.
That looks so awesome. Yeah, I love that green. Oh man, that's sweet. Brian, I think your mic may be muted.
Let me check something. I might have muted him. We'll see.
Oh, maybe DBD mute. Oh.
No, he's not muted. Anyway, um, my throat is about done anyway, gentlemen. I
I hear you. I
appreciate you
need some
both kicking,
water.
and I still got to call the family back.
Oh
The
man, that's
Ultim Nip
cool.
Light. I wanted that one of those.
I've never even seen one of
Oh,
those.
that's the Devo Nip Light in Ultim, my
I
favorite
never knew they did an
variant.
Ultim one. Wow, that's the same Ultim you're going to be doing on the God,
Glideman.
on the Glideman, that high polish. Oh, it's going to be beautiful. Oh man. All right, everybody have a fantastic night.
Yeah. Brian, Tristan, appreciate you both kicking it. Folks, don't forget to get your ultimate challenge coin from Mid State EDC on the EDC Roundtable. Also, don't forget tonight at 10 p.m. Pacific, said Stevie and the motherfucking Beard of Doom are going live for a special happy birthday, Jason Brown edition. So don't forget to be up, everybody. Make sure, if you can, if you awake, pop into that live stream. If y'all don't know, it's been a minute for the beard. So it's not often you get to see Beard of Doom on a live stream. As always, I appreciate all of the Kripple crew kicking it with us tonight. Hope you have a killer rest of your night. And until next time, folks,
Love y'all. See
stay
you later.
safe, stay frosty, And Brian's still muted somehow, but he loves you, I guess. Either that or he said piss off. It's one or the other. Take it however you want it. Take it however you want it. But love you guys. Stay safe, stay frosty, and of course, stay deadly.